hiya, buddies. Welcome to the program. Tuesday, a little warmer.
It is.
Warming up.
A little? Feels like a lot warmer.
It's a lot warmer.
It was like dash 15 yesterday
melty,
morning, above
yeah.
zero today.
It's going to be melty.
Welcome
Beautiful.
to Calgary.
We deserve it. We deserve it.
I don't know if I deserve
Some tough days there. Hobbling around, dealing with everything that we're all dealing with, you know.
a lot of pressure.
Welcome to the show. It is a presentation of Bet365, official gaming partner of Barn Burner. Game props, player props, totals, the money line. Whatever your bet is, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Download the app, get it in the game. You must be 19 years of age or older. And, of course, I think it's going to be a big day for Superchats today, fellas. I don't know about you. You Centers of Calgary will benefit. Money coming in goes straight to that charity. And the comments that have the dough on the way in, they get read and shown on the program.
You know, Handsome Dan.
Yeah.
Maybe. I feel like he was maybe trying to poke the bear a little
I think
bit.
he was.
Being a prick.
Yeah.
And then because on the other side of him, like all these country guys are like, you're telling me Stapleton? Second, like that's not music?
Yeah.
And then they collab with all these other.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing when you take your brush and sweep it across the entire genre of music. It's going to be tough.
Feel free to apologize, like
tough.
Perek, Handsome Dan.
Yeah, feel free to correct this anytime.
That's right.
Was there an apology?
Oh, we'll probably get into it.
We're in the McLeod Law studio.
Here in the McLeod Law LLP studios, McLeod-law.com. I mean, we love them. They've kept us. You know what? I wasn't behind bars once.
No, I stayed right out.
Ryan,
And
you?
to be fair, like I
mean,
might have deleted 1,000 beers in Nashville, the Drinky Show. We've got good counsel.
Does
Very
overnight
good.
drunk tank count as behind bars?
Yes, it does. They often have bars in the drunk tanks.
Sorry,
Not
Ryan.
drinking bars, but like the
right
vertical
in
and
the-
horizontal.
yeah.
That would be great if you walked in and they did have a bar in the corner. So,
Oh, look at this.
all Ryan Coke, baby. Let's go.
Well,
Everything's
I didn't
coming up
expect that.
Millhouse.
McLeod Law. They'll help you out of your jam if you're in one, your situation, or if you just need good legal assistance, guidance, advice. They are the very best. McLeod Law in our fine city.
Crazy about the brim on this hat.
We got another one of these ones, eh?
It's a little,
Yeah, it's very tenty.
yeah.
It's triangular.
You got to just
Push down the middle.
just needs a little bit.
I need a
there.
softball.
Just need some
In the
work.
Old days, you put the
Yeah. Oh,
that's right.
softball
Tape
in
it.
the.
Take some time, maybe today after the show.
Not here.
Some quality time. Oh,
Yeah.
you can do it now if you want. Some things we'll get into today. Flames did not win last night.
Shut the front door.
Dean, a proverbial 4-pointer.
Did you fist pump that?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
You're so negative. You're a negative.
I'm
with
not
Jack.
negative at all.
You
I'm
were
positive.
pissing people off on our watch party.
Celebrating,
What a watch party it was.
It was great.
celebrating Ravens touchdowns and
Yeah.
the stream.
Huge Lamar fan. Chechia or whatever. The
You got
team-
out of
team
your
can-
seat, I think, because I said
I did. We
yesterday.
got the clip. I did get out of my seat. I didn't remember if I did or not.
it's,
But it's one of those things where it's like the guy's open,
mhm.
passes in the air.
Right, that's what it was. You were
Yeah.
shocked
And
that
then
he
I
was that
smiled a
open.
lot
Right.
when he caught it.
Yeah.
You know, I did the same watching Montana State yesterday. So yeah,
Right.
we'll get
Yeah.
you.
Did they win?
I don't have a clue.
I hope so.
Is that Dave? Is that Dave's team? Or is it the other one?
No, that's the Bobcats.
Okay.
He's a Grizzly.
He's a Grizz.
Is.
Once a Grizz, always a Grizz, they say.
Sure.
For the first, so 5-1?
They all say don't fight a Grizz.
I'll say this.
Don't fight a Grizzly?
No.
No, I wouldn't.
It's not good.
Claude or declawed. Either or.
Apparently in California, you are not allowed to declaw your cats anymore. Just
Really?
to let you know.
Cats got rights.
Cats should have rights.
What kind of taxes are those
Love
cats paying in
cats.
California?
Because that's one of the things about having a. It's like,
I'm a big Steinberg fan, and I'm a big. He loves cats, so I love.
Does he love cats?
you know, it'd be like, oh, she's a great gal. She's a fucking bitch. But I mean, well, you can't
Whoa.
just de-bitch people or what.
Yeah,
Cats are assholes. You can't just go taking their claws away. That's part of having a cat. It's part of a cat being an asshole. It shits in your house. It's
Yes.
moody. It's temperamental. It's all fucking snooty. And it'll claw the shit out of you if it wants to for no reason. That's part of having a cat.
That's what
That
you get.
And you're confused. I don't think Steinberg's a cat guy. It was old married pants up in Edmonton.
Walks is a cat guy.
Big.
Oh, yeah.
It was Smokey
Yeah.
and the
So
Bandit or
is
something.
So is Stein.
It was Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah.
Smokey
Yeah.
and Pickles,
Chub.
smoky, and
Chubbs.
Chubbs.
Smoking.
Chubbs.
I did see he posted on social media. I don't know if he was wishing a happy new year to his cats or wishing people Merry Christmas from his cats. I don't know. I was so embarrassed I couldn't look.
Yeah, you went to his wedding. That is embarrassing.
Yeah,
Cat
I was
day.
the only one. I mean, so I had a lot of space at my table.
Open bar. They
Yeah.
went through a whole bottle.
They had these great cookies as the single wraps. I had cookies for days. I'll just have another cookie. I guess no one else here to have those. So I'll
Love
just
cookies.
Like a Girl Guide. You're just sitting on cookies.
Oh yeah. Guess they were expecting more people. Not sure what happened. Anyway, cats declawed deep. How did we get there?
Well, we were talking about the Flames, but I cut you off. I'm
Yeah,
getting real
About
good.
the cats?
You had said 5-1, and then he jumped in with something about cats.
Yeah.
Well, what's the cat? Why did we go to the cats? Jack, what
Can
happened?
you roll the tape back?
This we're confused.
5-1. Right?
Yeah, it didn't feel like a 5-1 game, but it
No.
sure ended up there.
It did not feel 5-1. It felt like the Flames were very much in control.
This felt like an overtime. This felt like a greasy late goal from Coleman, and they win.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Felt
feeling
like October when they can't score.
It did. It felt, geez, they deserve to be up by a couple here. This should be a 3-1.
Second period. They
Still
were
kind of tied here halfway, but we know how it goes at home. We know how they've been playing. They're going to find a way.
You know what it is? Not through year. 0 for 2 in 2026.
It's not your fault.
Not your fault.
Yeah, this
You are
whole
what you are.
What's the new Chinese New Year? Is that here yet? Or
The
no?
horse.
Is it the horse? This
Oh,
year?
yeah. he's gonna
Of
kick
course.
some-
So once the Chinese New Year hits, they'll be rolling because they get the
I-
blasty
And
jerseys.
speaking of,
That's right.
speaking of, you're the horse?
Yo.
What are you betting on in the CFL?
Stampeders.
Oh my goodness.
Kidding me?
Ryan's got his
Jack,
hat on already.
Futures. Let's get on it.
Kidding me.
Stampeders.
You're the horse.
You're
Sorry,
the horse.
Mace. Hope you enjoyed it. Shine that prick up and bring her back to Calgary.
1 year run, Mace.
Grey Cups here.
Riders are good for one every 25, 30 years.
Yeah, they had
They're
one.
at their quota. They're good for a while.
Yeah, they're still hammered out there.
You're the horse. I'm
They've
betting that
won
right now.
3 times since I've been owner.
Owner. Did you say
Ownership matters.
over? Or owner?
Owner.
Why didn't you buy the old Gopher mobile?
Oh, one
Doesn't
of
have
the
garage space.
God, that's got to be one
What
of the
an
biggest regrets
oversight.
in your life.
Nice.
Eh?
Get one.
especially at that point in your life, you had all the money in the world. You
Oh, I
could have
still
bought the Gainer mobile.
God, that
If
was-
you don't know what we're talking about, the Saskatchewan Roughriders, they have a mascot named Gainer, and he's a cult hero to the point that there's even a town in Saskatchewan that has a sign when you drive through it, home of Gainer the Gopher. I don't even know if it's accurate.
That's a Pinder. That's a Pinderese right there. They've just claimed it.
They've just done it. They've said it loud and strong and put a sign up and said, well, I guess it must be. I don't know what that even means. Is it like the real Gopher, or is it the mascot? Is the guy in the suit? Is there a guy in the suit?
was
I
the
had
suit
no
made
idea.
here? Is the mobile
Exactly.
here?
Yeah,
Is
it's a lot
the
of questions,
garage here?
but no one does because they put the sign up. Parkbeg, is that I think that's the town.
That's what
actually.
they did with Klapka in Slovakia. They just claimed him,
They just
even though he
claimed him.
was Czech.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to look at his birth certificate, whatever. I don't know why I checked.
I just put $10 on the stamps and
Huberdeau
plus
should have
750. You're
scored.
the horse.
Yeah, Huberdeau.
Croner was speaking of me.
He was
should just
chirping.
dump it in. You're gonna get your ass fired, Croner.
He is going to get his ass
Shit-talking the
chewed out
team
for
on
having a
sports.
personality. You know what? Just in general,
Is
his
he sitting
personality
closer
is
to the
allowed.
camera than the other guys? Because it feels like he's in focus or something's just.
What you meant?
What?
Everyone's picking up. You could try to.
You can try and dance around a tiptoe and backpedal.
Such
and,
an
He's a beautiful
unnecessary
human.
dig
He's
at
a
our buddy.
beautiful human. Love him.
Our buddy. Just
Is it-
no
Hey,
reason.
he chose to cut us out of his life.
That's a good point.
he
we
did.
didn't
He
do
made
that.
choices.
Make choices. You can walk your own path.
Yeah.
You want to be on Team Barnburner or not? You choose.
You got a future.
With us
there.
or against us?
Yeah.
No, it felt like they're going to win that game.
Was it a fun game?
No, this is not a team that's fun to watch
Maybe
play.
I think so.
I'm sorry.
Which one?
The
Last
Flames.
night.
Nor Seattle.
Well, that's what I meant.
They try really hard, but it is smothering structure. They can't score. The power play's dead last in the league. Low event. That's how they have to win with this group.
Yeah, when you
it's
have
not pretty, but it's the only way they're going to win.
when you've got two teams that rely on structure and defense
Yeah,
first and
yeah.
not whatever, we can't give up chances. And then you're playing against a team that doesn't have a lot of skill offensively.
Yeah,
It's a field day. And that's what we had last night.
I got a horrible question for you to just
Oh,
perfectly clarify
okay,
this.
yeah.
If Seattle and Calgary suddenly were contracted from the NHL and all their players
Merged.
were free agents or there's an expansion draft, who would the first overall forward be taken from the Flames and the Kraken?
Beniers.
And like, are they on the third line in Florida or the fourth?
Beniers.
Ha!
Yeah, that would be the thing.
It's
Am I
like,
winning
oh my
today,
God.
or are we building for the
Here's
future?
another
Oh, yuck.
or okay. What you said. Merge the two franchises.
You probably make the playoffs.
Would you make playoffs? Huh?
You'd still
Goalies looked all right.
Goalies
you
are
go
good for
Decord and Wolf, even Grubauer looked great last
Grubauer.
night.
Grubauer's been good.
But
It's
it's
a
the-
small sample,
Yeah.
but he's been a lot better.
It's year 4 there, and this is his first good one.
Yeah.
But again, back to your who's
Who's the best skater?
Who's your top line if you merge
Holy.
the two teams?
It's like, well, Nasm's really good right now, but he's also 35.
He's not putting them up.
And then it's like
Beniers would be
Beniers is good, but he's not a star. Coronado's got some potential, but he's not a star.
Beniers,
I don't know what I'm
Coronado,
taking
and you can't remember anyone, eh?
Well, McCann's nice, but he's not in his prime, and Schwartz is okay. I don't know.
And
No,
we
like
have
Berkeley
to,
Cat, like there's some young
Yeah, but
players,
there's no
none of them are.
stars. Who is a top line player off these two rosters?
Beniers is supposed to.
Well, eventually, yeah.
Even there, it's because when I was,
kinda-
I was
He's
doing
a
my
big one,
extensive
Homework.
work
Yeah,
yesterday,
love
exhaustive
him.
research.
it's like he's got 7 goals in 40 games. It's like, I thought Matty Beniers, you thought, you're high.
Well,
Not a star yet.
that's what they'll turn Perek into, so that's good.
If you merge these two forward groups, you would still not have a top line. No number 1 center and no 40-goal wingers.
It's
He was second overall, guys.
Good
He had 20
player.
He had 20 last year.
Good, yeah, 20.
24 in the
So
league.
he's a
Hey,
sounds like
relax.
second line center. Great.
Relax,
Love
guys. Jesus. Getting all over Matty Beniers.
Like Matty Beniers.
I'm not. I'm trying to say he's the
From
best.
Hingham, Massachusetts.
Hingham.
You're out now, buddy.
Didn't even know him.
Hey, boom, you got a little Hingham.
That was
Very
good.
dry. Very dry outside.
Mm.
5-1 final. It got away from them. Couple goals. Huska talked about it afterwards. After the 2-1 goal where Seattle takes the lead, it kind of just took a lot of the zip away from the
Really
Flames
did.
for whatever reason.
And that was early in the third, am I correct?
Yeah.
Because it felt like the second they dominated the old tilt-a-whirl you always talk about.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they
right.
were in control. Grubauer's upside down. They're hitting posts, everything. Oh, gosh, we're good. It's just a matter of time. And then Seattle gets an early goal, and it was like the air came out of the balloon.
And even the one, now again, the Flames had only scored 1 goal, but the one, this Jacob Melanson, the rookie, gets the backdoor play. It's a hell of a play. It's off of a turnover, so it's a mistake in their own end. Other than that, they've given Seattle very little.
Yeah.
And then the Shane Wright kind of play in front. Then Vince Dunn comes down Main Street and wires one.
Dickie.
Vinny.
Then an empty netter, and then another one after the empty netter, which again doesn't matter. But it was a 4-goal third for the Kraken. I might throw a couple bucks down and suggest that's the first 4-goal third they've had this year.
Ooh.
And I don't know that the Flames have given up 4 in the third.
So both ways. Only time the Seattle Kraken have done it. I don't recall the Flames.
They don't fall to pieces.
4 is a lot of goals in a period, though.
One was into an empty net, but that's a lot of goals.
That
Yeah, even
counts.
still.
'Cause
And I heard
Dean
that
said
they,
that those are important and
that
they
still
count.
counts.
They're the same. They count the same. No one's saying it's a 4-1 game. Well, kind of 5-1.
Is it Freddie Gaudreau with the empty netter?
That's right. Frederick.
So that'll count as a goal for him.
He looks very French.
Vive la France, dude.
He kind of had that look on his face. Like,
Vive
I
le
bet
Quebec
you he
Libre.
has a thick accent when you talk to this. Like, he just kind of looks like one of those guys.
Huberto.
So back-to-back losses on home ice.
Yeah,
where
they're
they've been
bragging
so
about
great.
their home ice and how great they are. Well,
Bunch of booze bags must have got pissed up on New
they're
Year's
losing
Eve.
back-to-back games. Yeah, they got all fat and sassy, maybe.
Now it's a 5-game road trip, fellas.
And it's not an easy one. It starts with a back-to-back. There's
Yeah.
some good teams there. The travel's not great.
That's going to be a tough
They've
game.
not been a good road team. Now, they've also run the road a lot early when they sucked.
It's one nice
Been
thing
a
about going to
home a lot,
Montreal,
and they play
though.
better.
There's lots of emotion.
If
You don't have to manufacture.
If you
I
want
get so emotional,
in Montreal,
baby,
yeah, between the
every time I think of you. No, and then we saw Boston. Boston didn't look great, but it's
This is a shitty trip.
back-to-back there. And
then into Pittsburgh for a 130. And
Dan the
as
Man's
we
been good.
know, Dan the Man's got the boys rolling.
They are rolling.
and then at
5 in a row.
Columbus and Chicago at the end of the trip.
They're probably pissed off that the Steelers aren't playing on Sunday, Jack, because they could have went to the Steelers game.
Still could. They don't play till Tuesday.
God, that you're looking at this and you're going, oh, F. because there's a couple teams in the league where you don't want to hang out for long in the city,
Yeah.
and Columbus is one of them.
St. Paul.
I
Winnipeg,
don't dislike Columbus.
Edmonton.
I've had fun. You can go to the college, find yourself some trouble. I don't know that's what these boys are up to. And aside from the college, a
Not much there.
little sleepy.
Yeah. The horseshoe.
Yeah. You're the horse.
So there you see it. Yeah. The Montreal Boston to get things started back to back.
Matinee in Pittsburgh.
Matinee.
East Coast.
Dumb
matinee.
dentists are going on this trip.
Oh, the dentists are good.
What?
My brother does that dumb
He does
dentist
every
trip.
year. I
This
thought he
is
always
the
took them to
trip.
Buffalo.
Well, they go all over
Oh,
different
really?
spots. Yeah.
Maybe they're staying for
They're doing the whole trip or just a couple?
They're going to Montreal today, Boston, Pittsburgh. They're
No
doing it all.
way. Hartford.
He's texting. He's like, "Can you call McKee and see if he's got any pull in Pittsburgh?" I'm like,
What?
"What the
Pittsburgh?
F are you talking about? It was 20 years ago." No,
Yeah, I'll call Kevin Constantine. I'll leave you some
it
tickets.
just
Yeah.
proves that people are stupid.
Your brother.
Oh,
Wow. I don't know where he gets it.
shoe fits.
So yeah.
They do have if you look, it's a 5-game homestand that follows, but goodness, that's
That's a long time to be away in January when you're depressed and
a
when
10-day
your credit card bill comes in and
Oh, yeah.
load of vitamin D.
Got private jet. You took.
But I'll tell you what, by the end of this trip, we'll have a good indication of
know.
what they're
Oh
about.
gosh,
Yeah.
we'll be real.
Connie
sure.
will be able to make some hard.
So on the
This-
16th,
Yeah,
just ask us. We'll tell you.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Write that down.
that's Hawaiian T-shirt day. By the way. We'll know.
mid January always,
Yeah, mid-Jan. By then you know.
Yeah.
and that'll be 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, like almost 50 games in. We'll know by
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. There definitely won't be any mushiness or mucky metal.
Mm-mm.
This team
No.
would never do that to you.
Mm-mm.
Homestand's interesting. The Islanders have been very good. The Devils have underwhelmed, but it's a talented roster. Pittsburgh again.
What about
Washington's
so
good.
what about the trip? I guess just because that's
Yeah.
clo-
Well, the back-to-back sucks.
Montreal's a very good team.
Well, that's
even-
here's the issue I have, Dean, is that I love interrupting. Going into Montreal is going to be tough because they are a good team and they play fun, fast hockey.
Yep.
And then you got to go back to back with Boston. I don't worry about Boston's team, but I do worry about it back to back.
Also, the other thing, if you want to look there, that is their 3rd game in 4 nights.
Yes.
Kind of what we call a scheduled loss.
12-8-1 are the Bruins at home.
So decent.
Yeah.
And then you got Pittsburgh who's trying to hang around.
Dan the man, Jack.
Finally, you get a couple days to rest. And then if
Skin Dog's on fire.
all of
Apparently,
a sudden
Jack
it goes
was
from
telling us.
you're the hottest team in the league, you're kicking ass to loss, 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 loss. And you're like, whoo,
And they're in 30th, by the way.
whoo.
30th.
I like doing it. Whoo.
Ooh.
Whoo.
Kind of like exasperated,
Yeah.
emotional. Yeah. That's
Same vibes.
kind of.
It's when Ricky and Bubbles.
That's a little more frustrated. Than,
And then you're up early for a game in Pittsburgh that's going to turn into a must win because we're playoff bound. Oh,
Yeah.
not easy. A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure on him now.
a lot of pressure.
That's a shitty schedule.
Yep.
Stupid Olympic.
Yeah, and it gets even worse after the Olympics. Like if you counted them
It's
yesterday,
all
you said
stupid. Yeah. 'cause
14
it's-
games.
Yeah.
There's more in the months that follow the Olympics. It's tight. So just trade Rasmus now. Let's get this thing over with.
Feels like the move. Dean.
Let's go.
Feels
You
like
got
the
another
move.
right shot D. Just returned to the club. Let's open
Yeah.
up the
It's
spot here.
open arms. Bring him back.
Come on.
I kind of put this on the shelf for a little bit because I had said to you when you were away, I was like, "Geez, this team keeps winning." We were looking at the bottom of the standings.
Yeah.
It's like they're so. I mean, they're way far away from that now. It's
Mhm. Is that right?
wild card. Like we should be looking this. These are the standings we should be showing, but now they've lost some games. I just wonder when you dust off the. When it's. I'm not saying it's now, but I'm just wondering.
Mission Verhoff is still very alive and well, or McKenna or Stenberg.
I like the
People
forward.
know who Stenberg is today.
I want the forwards.
We talked about him. He's
I
very
like
good.
the forwards. I don't want that.
And yeah, Verhoff's a right D. There's always room for good players, but
Yep.
like
I'm
all
not
of
gonna-
their
yeah.
prospects are right shot D men. It's like Brestevich, Perek, Muse, Rasmus, and Mackenzie. We were all right. You probably
Okay,
should Rasmus.
Do we have an issue with our prospects? Like, is it back again? And this could be a Are they any good?
Yeah, I think they're really good. I think it's
According to what?
the nerds that follow it closer than you and I, like they're a top 10 system and they haven't got the mega stud. There's lots of sort of B plus prospects in there. Like
That
I think
doesn't sound good.
So if you have B plus,
yeah,
how?
there's a lot of them.
I'll
So that's
take
a lot of
1A.
second.
Can
third
I take
liners.
But
one
that
A
can't make you
plus?
a top 10 system in the league if you have a bunch of B plus.
It sounds like a
It's
bunch
the
of
volume of them and that they're very good players.
So it's like the wingers at the NHL level.
that's
what I would
was-
say is like if you watch the World Juniors and you watch Perek and Reshny, like those were two of the best players in the tournament
How many guys play in the World Juniors and don't ever do F all?
that become good players or bad players or both.
I'm saying that guys that play in World Juniors that you think are going to be stars.
Sure. Yeah. I'm not worried about Reshny and Perek not being good players in the NHL.
I think you're full of shit.
Well, I'm
You're
telling you
not
my
explaining
concern.
yourself at all. I've asked you based on what? Someone other's opinion? Do some homework and figure it out.
The
Can't
amateur
just
scouts
pass
that
it
I was
off to
texting
some
in
other-
the last 2 days.
And then your
like those two
your
players.
idiot response is, "Oh yeah, they're highly rated. Oh, a lot of B prospects."
So
What the fuck's that mean?
Gridden's having one of the
Got
best.
me swearing again.
Gridden's having one of the best U20 seasons
Who's
in the
Gridden going to play with?
Swear jar.
That's what they got to draft this summer, I hope.
Oh, so but they're one of the best. I thought.
No, they're like top. They're if I say top, they're I most generally speaking.
Don't do that. He's. I mean,
If anyone's
you got
going
him
to
on
get
the ropes
called out
here.
for that, you're going to end up on the wrong side of that. 8 to 14 is sort of where you see them ranked by most of the prospect nerds, the system. And it was like when Treliving left, you're talking like mid 20s.
I guess my only
So they've
and again,
amassed a
it's-
lot of good young players. Which ones turn into great NHLers or not, we don't know. They're prospects. They're not players yet.
So yeah, and it could be two things. It could be that the best prospects that they have, the guys that are going to be the best NHL players right now, are the furthest away. They're the youngest.
yeah.
But the thing about being the youngest is we know less about you because you're still only 18,
Right.
19
The
years
stupid
old.
WHL drafted 14,
Right,
15-year-olds. And it's like, I don't know what. This
So
Because there was a time it's like, oh, you can go down go back in time. We can go through the drafts. Like, well, this guy's this, they got this guy, then you look back. And say,
But that's my issue
was
is that we are back
nothing.
to that stage of Flames lore of Adrian Aucoin said it when
okay.
Okie. Obviously, I was still playing. He was playing. He was like, I've never gone to a camp where I haven't noticed a kid that was going to be really good. Now, you keep saying Gridden. Yeah, I think he can be good. Is he 100-point guy?
no, but
Which
I mean,
is hard to be. Don't
yeah,
don't
like
get me
there's how
wrong.
many in the league?
That's-
15? Like, yeah.
I think he's going to be a solid player.
Right. And so what I'm saying when they have a lot of B plus prospects, like you're talking about guys of Coronado's skill set that could be top 6 wingers, but where's your star? That's what their
Yes.
system is missing. And that's why all of us for years have been saying short-term pain, long-term game, like tank a little.
Like, do we have guys that are going to turn into stars? Like, is Reshny going to be?
Reshny's ceiling is probably a really good number 2 center, like a smaller Ryan O'Reilly. That's not a star, but it's a very good player. Gridden's ceiling is probably a 30 to 40 goal winger, not a star, very good player. Perek, there could be an offensive defenseman star there.
A
But-
40-goal winger's star to me.
Sure.
If it's 40,
But-
if
but
it's
again, it's
30 or yeah, he's
trying
not.
to-
gonna
I know
be
what
the
you're saying,
driver.
but
Like that's it. We're talking absolute ceiling, like the best possible outcome. He's got an unbelievable playmaker on his line. The power play's humming. Everything clicks one year. He hits 40. But if you get a 30-goal winger, like that's a really good player. Battaglia's having a good year in the O. Muse is done for the year. Basha missed all last year. They've got a lot of guys that could be good players in the NHL. They don't have a future star unless it's Zayne.
Your que-
That's why they need to draft high the next couple of
the
years.
question, the issue I have with all of that is your use of the word "could," because there's other organizations, and we'd love to be them, where they will be good players. We're all right. They're undeniably going to be.
So give me an
Perek?
example.
Okay,
Like,
well,
use a name
Perek.
for an example.
Perek's supposed to be. Who would be the highest rated prospect? And I mean, he's on the bloody team.
Like not in the NHL highest prospect
Well,
out there.
no, I'll say that Perek would be your highest rated prospect. To me, he's still a prospect because he's played 11 games.
He would be a top prospect on probably a third.
He
of
would
the
be
league.
your most
yeah, maybe more.
skilled. You're the best player. See, now you could do it to me. The best player with the best chance to have a major impact
Yeah.
on an offensively gifted style of play.
Yeah.
And he can't play right now.
Well, we'll see what they do. That is going to be fascinating to watch.
Yeah, but
I don't know what they're going to do.
No, don't make excuses for him. It's fine. He's a kid. He didn't come in and kick the door down
At 19.
At 19.
Yep.
There's a lot of players that do, and I'm not saying he had to, or that it's not a criticism, but there are players that walk in and kick those guys are undeniable. This guy feels to me like, and it might be a opposite of opinion as far as how I want to coach Huska and type of player I've been given. I don't know that, but now I've lost my train of thought.
Well, what you're talking about is that Perek has that ceiling, but he hasn't come in and taken a job.
Yeah, he's not out there playing.
And I don't want to excuse this away, but like Eric Carlson at his age played about half a season and put up 25 points. Evan Bouchard was not even playing pro hockey.
I think Evan Bouchard is shit. So.
I just think
I'm just talking about offensive defense.
You didn't. If you had a 19-year-old who hadn't come in and made a big impact, that was commonplace. You didn't expect that. It's changed because of how good some of the young players. I don't look at the Flames or at Perek and say, geez,
no, but if you're going to be can he be impactful? Absolutely. Can he be really, really good? Ed Jovanovski came in at 19 and dominated the league.
And you're talking about almost Hall of Fame caliber guy? Like that's
but 9 every year. Why is that? That's what I'm saying. That's what I want.
He was first overall. Jovo.
This is my point.
This is a top 10.
Yes,
so 8 guys got to go before. There's not 10 Hall of Famers every year. It's kind of our point, right? So if the teams in the top 5 are good, there shouldn't be any Hall of Famers left unless it's an obscene draft class. I'm overgeneralizing, obviously, but like this is why they need a top 3 pick, guys.
Yeah, we're arguing to get to the same point.
That's not the conversation. Is whether they need a top 3 pick. It's what do they have right now.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Perhaps that might be. And you're going to have warts with that kid, which fine, whatever. I'm not a Bouchard fan, and if that's what he is, there'll be people that love him and people that are frustrated.
If he's not for you, you'll be able to trade him. If he's Bouchard.
And part of what I was getting at was this: is that when you get so focused on your own team, and I've said it year after year, that you think your prospects are damn fine. These guys are good. Okay, great. Well, can they play in the league? What have they turned out to be? And are we overvaluing that in a roundabout way a guy like Anderson? Is part of the reason he hasn't been traded is because we're like everyone in Calgary values him more than the rest of the league? Is there any way that could be?
I just watch the national stuff and everyone says best defenseman.
Yeah, but they love to talk about it. And being the best defenseman doesn't mean.
I don't think he's a star. I think he's a 2-3 and a cup contender, right?
Let's talk about that. I think he would be a great. Yeah, I like him as a player. I'm just saying, is he a true number 1? No. Is he a true number 2? Probably not. Is he a really good top 4? 100%. 100%.
And those guys get a lot.
I don't think the Flames have too much stock.
If anything, he's built up a bunch of stock after last year's broken leg and miserable results. Like he's been very good this year.
So if you're a team and you're looking at him and you go, okay, I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to give up 2 firsts and a player. I don't know. Was that?
I think because the ask is rumored to be the equivalent of 2 firsts. So maybe it's a guy that was a first rounder, or you value equivalent to first and a first. Maybe it's 2 firsts. Maybe it's 2 top prospects. Like if it was Dallas last year, Stankoven and Maverick Bork. That's the ask at this point from the Flames.
Yeah, and that's
but then I have to also be able to sign him to what?
Probably max term $9 million a year. Ish.
And all that's all kind of very arbitrary because why are the Flames asking that? Well, that's kind of what the market has said in the past. I don't think it's the Flames saying we think he's a number 1, so we're asking for this. I think they're looking, well, guys in the past have gotten this, and okay, so that's what we want. How do you? It's like when you start a podcast. What do you charge for ad reads? I have no idea what you do. Probably more than what you did. Anyway. And as far as the prospects,
swear jar was free.
I just don't know how. Like, do you think the Flames overvalue their prospects?
I do.
I think they have in the past. I don't believe that's the case under Connie at all.
Yeah, I just don't know how they could right now based on what they have. Like, what do they have?
Like, who's being overvalued in your mind?
Well, then, how are we saying that they're a top 10 prospect?
Because they haven't arrived yet. And so when you're looking at their group of lottery tickets versus all these other teams, they're no sure things, they're all prospects. Their collection is a large one, which means if X percent fail, there's still, you've got a lot of tickets that could still win. It's not a system like Edmonton's where it's like, okay, we've got Sam O'Reilly and he's got to be our guy. Now we got to trade him for Ike Howard, and that's our, like, if that one guy doesn't work, there's nothing. It's dust. Whereas this, they've got a collection of, like, I'd say 8 to 15 players that their ceiling is to be a solid NHLer. Some of them's a little higher, and obviously a third of them
But
will probably
you've
not
done no
play.
research on other teams' stuff either. And I
would say,
not trying to argue.
I would say Montreal and Washington have two of the best pipelines in the league, and they've got guys coming. Like the Michael Hage kid that plays in Michigan is phenomenal. He had a great tournament. Like, that's a really, really good player. They have Jacob Fowler that just graduated out of college. He's starting to play net for them. They just had Demidov and Hudson come up.
So what about San Jose?
San Jose's got Michael Misa, who I really like. Dickinson.
This is the problem, is that we're not including guys that are being impactful because they've already got teenagers that are supposed to be prospects.
Just like, you've graduated Coronado and Wolf and Parekh theoretically in the last 3 years, right? For the Flames, because Parech's now on this roster. He's not in the minors. Like they've graduated theoretically from prospect to NHL.
There's guys that Walker Dewar was on the.
No, he's never been.
He was on the roster. If you're saying that he was a kid at the time.
No, he was like mid-20s. He was a late bloomer. But there's a difference between being a 19-year-old in the NHL when most of your counterparts are playing junior and being a 4-year college guy in your mid-20s that has no ceiling at all. Like Walker Dewar's peaked at his very best as a fourth liner in the NHL.
But then why are some guys at 24 prospects and others aren't?
Well, give me some names. Who are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about
who's a prospect at 24.
Well, Wolf.
Is Rory Caron still a prospect?
That's
what I'm getting at. Is who are the?
Is he 23 now?
Like, what's the cutoff?
Like, it's kind of. I would think, not as a rule, but just generally speaking, when a guy's now needing waivers, you've kind of lost the prospect.
He was a 6th rounder in the Zary 2020 draft.
Yeah, so it's fringy, yeah,
right.
Like it's kind of shit or get off the pot time.
So he's on your AHL. He's doing.
I wouldn't list him as a list of top 10 prospects of the Flames.
I think he's going to be a great AHL player.
Looks like a quad A guy. Go light up Europe.
Because if you go back, because I think you can look at the draft that's a year old and be like, oh, these guys are going to be great.
I know, but the other thing is if you don't look at those draft classes.
But we
closely,
said the same thing. We
never said this under Treliving's draft classes. He had the one with Fox and Dubé and Kachuk that is an all-time draft. You will be hard-pressed to find a team in the last 20 years that is through two players that good.
Yusuf Alamaki, he's going to
and
be
then
this. And Adam Rosichka, they got him. And this is going to be that. And boy,
Rosichka was never a top prospect. Come on. Like, if you look at their last Sven was great. The problem is, if you're going to use prospects failing as an example of why prospect rankings are wrong, you've missed the whole point. Because
I'm not saying that
so many prospects fail. That's just the game.
I just want more time. I want the player. I want to have the players to be older before I'm going all in and saying, "Oh, we're set." So we don't need to. We're good down the middle, and we're good this because we've got Matvei Gridin. So we don't need left-handed this or right-handed that.
But who's saying that?
You're building this roster,
but no one's saying
based on last year's draft. It's like
no one's saying you can't draft this position, that position.
Like if you want to go the year prior, out of Sam Honzek, Etienne Morin, Adar Suniev, how many of those guys are you saying? Okay,
there's one NHLer in Honzek, and Suniev maybe in 2 years. He feels like a 1 in 3 chance that he's an NHLer.
Yeah,
maybe lower.
2022, there's nothing there.
Yeah, and that's not Connie's draft.
2020, I don't care. He's talking about the prospect, the system, what the Flames have moving forward.
And so if I'm telling you they've got a top 10 system, none of the guys I'm talking about are from the 2022, 2021, 20 draft class.
Okay, but then it goes back to these are a bunch of young guys that, so there's real no.
Well, Parekh just graduated.
Not graduating. And
like Zary and Coronado are on the roster. Like it you don't snap your fingers and Connie's picks alternate. Like it is going to take time for sure. And
but you're saying that the older guys aren't prospects anymore. So if it's taking time, then those prospects aren't good.
No, what I'm saying is I really like their last 2 draft classes, and I didn't like the last few under Treliving. And to be fair, they traded a lot of picks in those draft classes.
Okay, so that's your take.
Connie's done a really good job the last 2 drafts, according to the draft nerds that I follow and read and whose opinions I value. Like really, really 2 very strong draft classes. But again, they're 18 and 19-year-olds, so it's going to take a while before they're core players on NHL teams. Like the Wittenbach kid in Quinnipiac's torching it. Like if you do a redraft, he's not going round 4 or 5 or wherever.
Yeah, he was a 5th. They need to get back into. They're going to need some Rasmussen 2 and Gaudreau in 4 and Mangiapane in 5. They're going to need some of that.
I don't even think the Mangiapane is a great story. It's not the type of player that I'm talking about.
Oh, I know.
They're missing stars, guys. That's all they're missing. They've got all kinds of depth role-playing pieces in the system.
Yeah, I don't need Mangiapane cycling between second and third line. And
what it does is it comes back to our first thing when you come out and they were terrible at the start of the year and we were, oh, you can't be fans if you're cheering. It's hard to get those blue chip guys at 16 and 18 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like, well, you're near the bottom of the standings. This is a chance for you to get at least one of those blue chip guys.
So here's the question that puts it, I think, nicely in perspective. How does this team get an undeniable number 1 center?
Draft.
And how many of those are there in a normal draft class?
What's
1,
this year's?
2?
Seriously, because McKenna's not a center, is he?
No, and Stenberg's not a center, and Verhoff's a defenseman, and Carls and Reed, these defensemen, like there might be 1 center.
Who's that little Finn that couldn't score on a breakaway?
Don't know.
Curry.
He was
more of a passer.
Curry's a winger.
No, I forget his Bjork.
Solani?
Bjork. We love Finns.
Yeah.
But like, if you want to be a contender, which they always talk about being, you'll never be one without a number 1 center. And if you're hesitant to rebuild, show me where the hell you're getting your number 1 center. It's like once a decade, one will get moved. Eichel in a spat with his team with a serious neck injury. Joe Thornton, because the Bruins went all in on culture and made an idiotic move.
Was dumb.
Like, when else have we seen a number 1 center move? Almost never.
Did Gretz play center?
Yeah, when did he move? That was 90, 91. That was a while ago.
Yeah, 99.
So that decade you could
99. He retired.
Yeah,
I was
99.
say, I don't know. That is peak.
Emotional.
Yeah, it was.
Like, you can't just go add a number 1 center.
No, and that's what I'm.
Like, you go trade for Austin Matthews. Like, what are you
trying to talk about something else other than the Flames lost? But
it is so clear this team needs a high pick, and it's so frustrating for the fan base that they won't publicly acknowledge that.
What this does, again, is it brings back into focus what you have said. Well, not say you were right, but whatever. But that focus has been they are 10 whatever and whatever at home, and they've been getting this and that. They have lost back-to-back games in just like that. Bang bang. They are 30th out of 32 teams, despite all of the good fortune and the great runs and Coleman this and Backlund that and Wolfson great. Yeah. Like I think they have been near peak performance for what this team is capable of.
It's about as good as they can play.
Maybe this is the start of a dip, maybe it isn't, but even just 2 regulation losses, a tough one. They maybe should have got a point against Nashville, and then they had a lead or they were tied and then
in control against
fell
Seattle
asleep in the third period and lost handily. 2 regulation losses, and they're now not 500 anymore and are third from the bottom.
The dream season continues. Trade Rasmussen.
Well, and it came up yesterday. I don't know if I sound smart or stupid bringing it up, but the fact that Coleman and Backlund are leading, that's part of was part of my frame of thought.
Yeah.
Was, well, why are they leading?
It's awesome. Those guys at that point in their career are having these seasons.
But
it's not sustainable. And where is everyone else?
We've got the full season projections on points for all the Flames in the Pinder Report because they hit the halfway mark before the game last night. There's some meager numbers there.
Let's go.
And when Coleman and Backlund are in the top echelon of offensive producers, you got a long way to go in adding talent.
And that's the point, is that awesome for those guys.
Great third liners. Great third liners.
They're playing their ass off.
You add another winger to that, they can be a third line cup winning team. But they cannot be your top 2 of your top 4 forwards. They can't. Like Coleman won 2 cups on the third line when he was 5 years younger. Like, they don't have anything close to a top line player on this roster. There isn't one guy you could squint and say he's a top line guy. Nazem, great 2C, absolutely not a number 1 center. Who's their best winger?
I think Coronado's got the most upside potential, but
yeah, and he might score the most. And it's like
but he's limited too.
There's
he's
a very awkward.
He's very limited.
There's a very awkward Jonathan Huberdeau conversation that has to be had. Because that's what this team has been missing the last 3 years.
He hurt his back. I heard. There's calf like the Dean
on the breakaway try.
Yeah,
sure.
Hearing loss clinic, locally owned and operated. They're here to help. Maybe this is the year you finally think I'm going to go and do it, and then you get in there. Try these on. Give this a listen. See what you. Amazing how much you might be missing, and I can speak from experience. And I need to go back in because another couple of years. It's been probably 2 years.
So,
things change, right?
The odometer keeps clicking. Things keep going, and the thing is, studies show health risks like dementia, depression, others linked to untreated hearing loss. Kids have no idea whether they're dealing with it or not. Are the marks suffering at school?
Apparently older people don't either.
And older people, yeah. All of us.
Because there's one that's at my house.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know
some
where to
old
take them.
folks
There's
here?
5 locations in
TV
Calgary.
volume is astronomical.
Really?
Oh.
In addition to that, custom ear protection, musician molds, in-ear stage monitors. They're all the rage. You look at us.
Man, what did I miss?
Yeah,
I got to get in there.
Rhodesy, I mean,
that's on you.
Whatever,
Roadsy's
on you.
number. I'm going to go in.
5 hearing loss locations in Calgary, the new Chinook location over in University District. Beautiful stuff. Also 5 in BC. Helping you hear better is simply their way of helping you live better. Book an assessment today. Hearingloss.ca. The very, very best. The best people, the kindest people.
Very good.
They were so nice to you, and you were such a jerk when you went in there.
Well, I'm standoffish.
Yeah.
He was fasting that day. It wasn't his fault. It was Grumpy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Standoffish.
But no, this is another one of those things that kind of falls in line with, you're into cleaner living better, all that sort of thing. Yeah.
We're not telling you about it till the show ends, but Jack Rat and I are
okay.
Cahoots.
We've got a New Year's.
Oh boy,
cahoots.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
How about because it's the hearing loss clinic? We should bring in one of your idiot guys that does the ratings of the prospects.
Oh, the prospect nerds.
And then we could hear something positive because all we do is shit talk. Huh?
That's great.
Huh?
Huh?
I can't hear you.
Come again.
I didn't hear your
Huh?
Huh?
You won't have that for an excuse anymore after you go to the hearing loss clinic. I know you can hear me. You can hear me fine.
Yeah.
I know you heard what
I talked to Rhodes. He said you're fine.
You're fine.
They wouldn't divulge your medical.
No, they wouldn't do it. So I want to talk about this just because everybody else is talking about it, and it's Flames news. If we don't talk about that,
it's always dangerous.
Zayne Parek kind of got raked over the coals for comments he made at the World Juniors. Just let me lay it out. I know you love interrupting me all of a sudden.
Rhett's exhaling already.
God, one guy was tough. I got 2
Hurry
guys
up.
now.
Osmosis.
Goes to the World Juniors.
Lights it
Life's
up.
good. He's he's
Breaking
playing
records.
hockey. He's the star of the team, all that. And he's asked just about, your confident kind of demeanor. You seem to be enjoying it. Here was the initial interview that got things started.
To show your personality, was it by watching other athletes doing the same thing? Or?
I think it's more watching NHL guys be robots and not having any personality. So, I think you need some personality, and it's kind of the best way to grow the game. And I don't want to come in here and be a robot. I mean, when I'm in Calgary, I definitely have a lot of guys that are telling me to give really simple answers, but here I could kind of do what I want.
Thanks for not listening to that.
Yeah, thanks for that. We appreciate it.
Okay, so I mean, and part of it is the media is pumping its tires. There, hey, thanks. You heard the guy say, thanks for doing that. Thanks for not doing
We
that.
say it all the time.
Right. So that there is that, and we know what the reaction was. It didn't go over well. Flames, which we'll talk about. Now, this was yesterday The Canadian, and again, this is the Canadians who have lost the chance to win gold. They're playing in the bronze medal game. This is post game. Zayne Parekh, and I don't know that he was necessarily pushed to talk about it, but he came out with this yesterday.
Like the other day when you talked about why you're who you are in front of the media, would you learn about that, and did you hear from the team about those comments?
Nothing yet. I mean, I think some things got spun out of proportion, and my words probably worded things wrongly, but obviously it wasn't my intent and the words I said, and I sincerely apologize to the Flames organization and my teammates. At the end of the day, that's not acceptable, and that can't happen.
So if
what's that face?
Is your face is this camera frozen? I wasn't sure what was going on there. Yeah. Well, I'll just
back to you, Rhett.
It's lame that this is a thing. I don't give a shit what he said, and if it got the guys in the Flames locker room upset, that's embarrassing. And if they told him to make an apology, that's embarrassing. And if the media is blowing it out of proportion, that's embarrassing. Like, what are we talking about? Some kid made a call.
It's much ado about nothing.
Yeah.
In my mind.
Who the cares?
And then people trying to spin this into, that he's going to ask for trade, or the organization here are not on the same page, and the boys aren't going to welcome him back into the room. Like, how about it's a 19-year-old that just spoke his mind and had a media scrum laughing and move along?
That's to me, it's exactly what has happened. The kid was having fun in a media scrum a million miles away from the Calgary Flames and the NHL. And, we're having some yucks today. Ha ha. Well, I don't want to be a robot, So that's what it's like at the NHL level. I just want to.
And what did he say?
Yeah, exactly. And then
that's your deep info?
Yeah. Then he goes on social media and is getting crushed. And so, who is this kid? This kid he needs to learn a lesson. He's going to have to be put in his place. And I don't think the Flames room is very. It's like, holy fuck, what did I say over here?
He needs to get back in a game so badly so this can go away.
It's
like, just play. Someone put him on the power play where he's actually going to help this team, and let the kid play and be himself. Not going to hurt. If you're trying to turn him into a third line shutdown D-man, it's not going to go well. Let the kid do what he's good at.
Like, I will say again, it's unfortunate that this whole thing, because what is the story? That Zayne Parekh said something, and maybe the Flames are mad. No, he had to have an apology, or that he had the best tournament ever for a D-man.
Ever for a Canadian D-man. He's one off Rasmus Andersson's dad, who held the record for the Swedes.
Like, I can tell you what it's one, and I don't think it's him setting this record. It feels like
100% not him setting the record. No one's talking about that.
And it should be.
And it should be.
Like, here's the thing. There's all the disclaimers about, it's his peers. It's not men. And he's 19. And, it's going to be different in the NHL. The speed limit's higher. He has a lot of learning to do. And Ryan Huska spoke about a post-game or before the game yesterday. He talked about, the league was fast when he left. It's picked up another gear since he's gone. There's going to be it's a big change for him to go from World Juniors to this. But, like, if you knew this kid was going there, what was a best-case scenario you were hoping for? Individually, because the team thing, you always want to win gold, but like, man, he's
really good.
He's going to set the record for defensemen for Canadians in the tournament. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And instead, it's like, and it kind of proves his point in a way that he says something rather innocuous, and hockey culture is all like that is kind of his point, and that's why guys don't say anything in interviews, because anytime you show a little personality, it gets stomped. Well, he's 19. He shouldn't be saying this. I get what he's trying to say, and then him having to apologize, it really only reinforces what he's trying to say.
And he didn't say anything.
No.
For good, bad, or indifferent. It wasn't more entertaining. He didn't give a better answer. He went along with what they led him to.
He got some chuckles in a scrum.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't like he came out and had some deep dive into Dale Hunter's coaching. And
and you know what, guys? Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
You know who told me not
there
to say
needs to be
anything?
more of what I'm about, because at the NHL level, when I get there and it wasn't that. Eric Francis had the comment from Uyghur. This is Uyghur talking about Parekh. We've spoken about it already a little bit on text. I think he does feel a little bit bad about it, which is okay. Great. That's
the fact that they're fucking talking about it. I swore again. Sorry. How's
that swear jar for Rhett coming? We need a graphic.
You guys were putting money down every swear too. Jeez.
Hundreds and hundreds.
It's the 6th of January. Yeah, it's
And again, I hope in the room it's a joke.
It has
It's
to
being
be
portrayed as this is if we're all that sensitive, then we should shut our phones off and stay no screens and all the above because we're clearly not capable.
Honestly, like you've got kids that are older, mine are 10. You've got kids that are, becoming
boys
adults.
are dumb.
Like the worst thing a human can do is read into what's being written on social media. And for pro athletes, it's even worse. It's
And if
even
the Flames are
worse.
following the World Juniors, they're not focused on what's important.
No, I'm sure it's this. What exactly I'm talking about? Someone on social says, "Oh, I can't believe Perek says this."
Stay the office.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, and
no
my
reason to
hope
have
is that the Flames feel the same way we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That when they meet up with him today in Montreal,
Hey, great tournament. That was
Unreal,
awesome. Way
buddy.
to go. Congrats on the bronze.
hey, you
you
you're
really
in
sucked
big
them.
trouble. Hey, fuck, come on, we're going for steaks. We're like that's it. Just fucking move on from it.
Yeah.
And don't make it a thing. Don't make it a teaching moment. He's learned all he needs to learn.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's
need
going
to
to
be
shut his
told.
friggin' mouth, and whether he should or not, he's not saying anything. When's the next time he's going to come out and
That's
say
a
anything?
good lesson for a kid to learn. He should
Right?
speak
So-
in cliches. Don't you know?
Montreal's a great city for him to get back with the boys. This is just,
Not enough downtime, unfortunately.
well, I mean, when did they leave? It could be good.
It just kind of made me think, and it's not the same at all. But this year, watching Baker Mayfield in the NFL, now first overall pick and all of that, but they remember when he was through like 5, 6, 7 weeks, he was like, this guy's the MVP of the league. They
Yeah,
were playing
good.
great, and it was like, what kind of watching Baker out there? Like he's a dog, he's an animal, he's running, he's taking hits, all of this sort of thing. I said, when did your game change? He's like, nothing changed.
Yeah.
Just when I was young and I came into the league, I was cocky and brash and I was an asshole. But now I'm a dog and I'm a gamer and I've got. It's just the context is different because I'm older now and the results are maybe a little bit different. It's like we do love to eat things alive,
Especially in hockey. Like it's not this sport versus that sport, but the comments that he made would not draw any attention in a lot of other pro leagues. And that's for right or for wrong. It doesn't, like each league and sport has its own culture. And it's not having to say there's a hierarchy of what's better and worse, just different cultures.
All right. Tomorrow, Jamie McLennan will join us on the Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating
Sure he will.
Insider
Sure
Hotline.
he will.
What do you
We
what's
didn't
the
see him
problem?
last week, did we?
Well, it was
just decided come and go as you please.
now last week he didn't come on. He was kind of with the assumption, and
Did you?
rightfully so, because if there's a show that'll take some time, it's this one.
Didn't get that memo? or-
He was like, I assume we're not doing you guys aren't on this week. I was like, well, no, actually we're doing shows. Oh geez, well,
Oh, jeez.
geez, I didn't know. It's all right. We'll talk to you weekend, whatever. Rhett, not so much. He was like, get your ass to work. Let's go. Get your sticks out.
That must be bored as shit, hey?
And then-
I need to get out
Mr.
of town.
Vacation.
And then I was seeing on his social, he had his son. They were skating on the canal in Ottawa.
That's nice.
They were out having some wonderful family time.
The goalie kid.
So don't feel bad. Don't give him a hard time. He was being a good father.
He never bought me cheese toast. Till he pays for the cheese toast, he's gonna get it.
When are they here? That's
He
gotta be coming
did
up
come to town and didn't
He's
tell you.
been to town tons.
Has Ottawa been here yet this year?
He was in town on the summer.
No, I know. I just mean like we got to pin him
Or
down.
have
on
to
this.
pin him down to the Ottawa. He comes and goes. He's
He does
bouncing
come-
around.
he
This
does
guy's
come
a
and
world traveler.
To Edmonton all the time.
But
Yeah.
he can do it sneakily behind our backs when it's not the Senators. When
I'm
the Sens
pumped
are
to
here,
have
it's a
I
full
wanna-
cheese toast order.
I want to
We're
ask
writing
him. So, did you like the punch? Did he deserve the
what happened with him and Razor? I missed that.
this right in the kisser?
Yeah.
I don't think any.
I don't know them.
Quiet. Sabres are
Tomorrow.
focused.
Find out tomorrow.
Sabres are focused on winning hockey.
Crystal Waters Plumbing and Heating, your crystal clear choice for home comfort. 403-219-4100. Check them out at crystalclearcalgary.com. You've heard us blabbing about these garage heaters that they started doing this year.
Great.
Every day I walk into the garage just because we've never had one.
Mhm.
I walk in. Oh, wow. I mean,
I got people at my house. Same thing.
So you
I
don't
sure
need-
wish I had one of those things.
oh,
you don't
I
have
get
to start your truck like 20 minutes before you leave.
Oh, well, see, I park outside.
Oh, shit.
So the people that get to park in the garage, they really love it.
I come in through the garage door, so I get
That's enough for me. I walk into the garage to go outside.
Right.
Oh, man.
Well, somebody gets to get in a vehicle that doesn't need to be warmed up.
It's very toasty.
Whoever's the most important person in your house,
Yeah.
they got a warm car waiting for them.
Yeah. And super impressed. I mean, it looks awesome. The install, they are the very best. Crystal Waters, Plumbing and Heating, your crystal clear choice for home comfort. Again, crystalclearcalgary.com. If there's something going on in your house, they've got kind of like an intake thing. They've got their website.
Like a form?
Well, when they were in doing it that day, they were kind of showing me the apps that they have, like this. I'm pretty technical.
Yeah, he is.
This
technological
thing that they've got, technological stuff, something like that. Be appropriate to.
I'm not real technologically smart.
Yeah.
That's one. But they are.
Yeah. So they were showing it. So here's all of their phones are all linked. And when a call comes in, it kind of tracks who's closest, who can go to that. If there's a no heat call, this sort of thing, they're in constant communication with them.
I don't want no one.
Questions come in on the website. Say, hey, this is what I'm looking. Boop boop. Okay, well you're in that department. You're specializing in this. Choot 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 choot. Whew.
Thank God there's an app.
Thank God you got Crystal Waters.
Because I think if I was running some plumbing company, we'd be a fucking mess, like a shit show.
Any company, Dean.
Yeah, if I were involved in a small
Podcast
business
company,
just don't do it. Hey,
No.
that's I shouldn't do it.
Don't do it.
If I decide to leave a steady, stable job and
I wouldn't do that.
go out on
Dave,
my
if I were
own,
you. Would
hey,
not
especially you two guys, tell me I'm crazy and keep me.
Oh yeah, we'll keep you in the
thanks.
guardrails.
We'll give you a heads up. there.
Guardrails.
Yeah, next time.
Sons of bitches.
Pinder Report's brought to you by Village Honda. It's a winter-ready pre-owned SUV event. You want your all-wheel drives. You want your 4x4s. You want something that can handle Calgary's winter. Head to their website, villagehonda.com, to see the inventory, or you can head right up to the Northwest Auto Mall up in Royal Oak. It's test drive weather. You said it. Yesterday was cold and icy. Today it'll be sloppy.
By now you'd be sick. You're just tired of that S box that you're driving around.
Yes, 100%.
You've had enough.
You're like, I honestly, I'm calling that stupid 1-800 song number. Like, give it to the charity. I'm done with this car. You're out of here. I need a new one. Let's go to flamesnation.ca. Yeah, the Flames top players were pretty quiet last night in the 5-1 loss to the Kraken. That's the lead article by Flash and or his dog. I'm not sure who's writing these articles.
It's a good looking dog.
That's a good looking pooch.
She got a burner? Is that Bear? Is that my dog? Flash, did you take my dog?
Is that an Aussie Shepherd?
You son of a bitch.
That
Is that a
looks like
Bernese Mountain Dog?
That looks like a herding dog, right? I don't know.
Oh, people frustrate me.
Flash or someone on your phone?
No, I love Flash.
Yeah, you and Flash are tight, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, more
Let's get
there.
some comments
on the
going
website.
on that.
Is that a
Well, I screenshot that a couple hours
American
ago.
bully?
Flash?
Yeah.
Don't know who that is. We'll keep moving.
I'm gonna get a shot
Not
of
just the
this
NHL. You want more on Zayne Parek's record-setting World Juniors? Flames Nation got the article on that as well. He was fantastic.
Offensively.
Yep. And were there a few plays you wanted them to do things differently? Sure. Did he also set a record amongst all Canadian defensemen ever in the tournament? Yes, he did.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
It sure is, because
Now,
there
there
been
would be
some really good defensemen that have played for Canada at this tournament.
And maybe there's some high-end guys that didn't play because they were drafted and then went right to
Sure,
the show.
yeah.
But still, that's
The list of the best NHL defensemen that have played for Canada at the World Juniors would be a very large Hall of Fame list. I'm not saying that's where he's going, but it's elite company that he passed in setting the record. We've referenced this earlier. This is not going to be easy for anyone.
Okay, here we go.
Brian. We were having such a
Now,
nice
here's the thing.
day.
This is before yesterday's game. I'm sure they scored like 6 or 7 goals yesterday.
They're
Everyone's
adding to the totals
way
for sure.
higher. Or you could just subtract
You know
half
what's
a
good
goal,
next year?
half a point.
Isn't it 84 games?
Yeah, it is
So
84.
it'll be way more.
Yeah. Nazem Kadri's on pace for less than half of last year's goal total at 16. A lot of helpers there. He kind of went a little Cy Young last year, a lot more goals than assists, but this year different. Rasmus on pace for nearly 20 goals. That's the season you wanted them to have, no matter what camp you're in. If you're in the re-sign him, if you're in the trade him, if you're in the Rasmus is my favorite player ever, if you're in the Rasmus is no good. This is a great season Rasmus is putting together. Look at those numbers. 18 goals. Whew. Michael Backlund on pace for 20. That is a monster year for Michael Backlund. He's going to get Selke votes. That's crazy at his age.
Well, Pike.
36. More than one, I'm going to say.
Okay.
Flash? Flash is done.
Flash for sure, yeah.
Noodles. We'll talk noodles.
Coronado, 23 goals. You'd love to see that in the 25 to 30 range. This is a low-scoring team. And then Johnny Huberto, who I think was career high or flirting with it last year, 30 plus. 18 and only 30 helpers.
It's not his fault. There's more scoring around him.
Well, he could be the scoring around him.
8, but he can't assist on his own goals, right?
Well, then get some goals. We'll judge your assists. 48 points. Whoa.
How many million is that per?
10.5, Dean.
But it's like per
point or goal?
200 grand.
Someone did that actually. I can find
200 grand a point. Because if it's 50 points,
yeah,
it's
it is a couple grand a point.
Son of a gun. You know what? And I don't remember who signed the contract or whatever, but I just know how I beat myself up about,
Bad decisions.
bad purchases. I would be just crushing myself on an hourly basis.
Is that
you
like
stupid bastard?
Like the guitar cables or the ramps?
No, those are all great.
Okay.
Those have been great.
What's an example of a bad purchase, Dean's made? Might be embarrassing. That's okay.
No.
You're in the trust tree.
Can you push it down?
He's been doing that.
Well, something like if it was to that level, like 10.5 million a year, oh boy, even I might not be able to keep that down.
And you got to watch it every other day.
Bad purchase.
There's plenty.
There's a lot.
Look
Yeah,
at those cars.
It's weird. Yeah, because I kind of justify it in my own mind to make myself feel better.
Right. Yeah.
Is that accurate, or did you just do that to?
You had a Trans Am.
Yeah. Remember, you're gonna.
You know what? I regret selling the Trans Am. I really should have just kept that and fixed it.
Well, there you go.
Sure.
Yeah, that's your regret. Okay. Well, that's not the same as
Because I broke.
purchase,
You know what? In
but
fairness, I
close.
broke even on that car.
Yeah. All right. Blake Coleman, another monster year. 26 for your checking third line winger. God, he's good.
I'm gonna get another one.
You're gonna get another one?
You know
Trans
what? That's on my bucket list. I'm
You
gonna
got so
get
much
another
money running all these companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the Wolverine to start selling some shit. Frost, 16 goals. Love to see him at 20. Fairby, you said 25. He's got to get hot, but he's been much better in the
I said
finishing
20.
department. You said 20?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. So that's great. He's close.
This damn Pinder.
I literally just thought
Anyway.
you said 25. Uyghur had 20 a few years ago. Not a banner year offensively for him. And Jack's boy Connor Zary, 13. Get her going, Connor.
I'm
Get her going.
still a Uyghur guy.
I'm too. I
But
don't worry
boy,
about it. Not a good year, though.
it has been a dogfight for him. It seems like, and he will tell. I'm sure he would tell you the same thing, because it feels like it's a nightly basis. He's sitting on the bench, shaking his head after some miscue or something's gone wrong. It's just, this has not been the year he hoped.
And he wore it
for.
post game last night. He said, I got to be harder on the one play that led to the goal. Like, I wasn't happy with that. Like, he's not hiding.
No, I got all the time in the world.
And you want to put his offensive numbers into context? Let's go to the next page. His partner, Jan Kuznetsov, has been up for how long? Like a month? He's on pace for 6 goals, too. 9, actually, because he's hardly played.
Wow.
Yegor's flirting with 20. He always is he this slow start guy? Is that his thing now? Don't do that. Better in the hot run of December, but last 2 nights.
This is the thing that I'm taking from these numbers, because you have Sharon Govich at 18 and Huberto was at 18.
Yeah.
If that's 18, then 18's nothing. Like, I used to think 18 goals was a pretty good season. If those two guys, we watch over 82 games, if that's what an 18 goal guy is, then we need to up our standards.
So you're saying if you went to the grocery store with over $16 million and could buy 2 forwards, you'd want more than 18 each.
It's just amazing to me that level of play can kind of balance out as an 18 goal season.
Clapper will be up. He scored one last night that probably puts him closer to 8 on his pace. And yeah, Lomberg, he's actually tucked in a few.
Yeah, I mean, what is Robert doing? I mean, of course, Hanley. We don't need to prorate all these guys for points. They're not here to all get. What are you doing, Bob?
I want the.
He's all sitting over in the love seat, all pouty about Canada, throwing stuff around,
off.
slamming closed his laptop. Cool it, Munich.
Bobby Germany, take a chill pill.
God damn it, Bob. Settle down over there.
As for the Calgary Flames and their playoff chances, after seeing those numbers, you won't be surprised by the next numbers. This is Bet365 this morning. Their odds of making the playoffs. plus 500 if you think they're getting in. And you're going to have to lay a lot down. You got to lay 800 to win 100 if you think they're missing the playoffs.
Chicago.
Softly whisper.
By the way, look at our boys in Buffalo, Rat. Oh, baby. Almost even money. Come on, Sabres! Bold prediction! We'll keep moving. Deal? Schedule for January. We looked at it already. The 5-game roadie starts tomorrow. It's Montreal, Boston, back-to-back. Then it's a matinee in Pittsburgh. Then they go to Columbus on Tuesday. They close the road trip in Chicago, which sounds like a soft touch, but I feel like Chicago's beaten them twice this year.
That will not be a soft touch. Your 5th game and being gone for
exactly
2 weeks.
End of the road trip, day 9 or 10 of the roadie, and they've had your number this year. I think.
Get me the F out of here. I want to go home.
I'm just trying to find if they.
Goodness,
I think they've played them twice. Can you fill for a second for me, Dean?
We're talking about Chicago that game, and by then Bedard's going to be back because he's been practicing.
It'll
be
roaring.
Yeah, and you know what? There'll be another week closer to that Olympic break that none of them are going on. It'll be like, boys, we're 2 weeks from Cabo.
They've lost a combined 9-2 in 2 games against Chicago. 4-0 and 5-2.
You don't want to be injured going into that Olympic break.
No, you don't.
Sticking around Cowtown.
You should see the place we got rented. It's right on the water. There's 9 hot tubs in this son of a bitch. Yeah.
How many?
9 hot tubs.
9.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's continue to move. January looks tough. There's a big break the next month. We have Zayne Parek updates. Connie yesterday makes it official. He's going to join the team on their 5-game roadie. Get to Montreal, settle in, enjoy the culture, have a smoked meat sandwich.
No, he went home for a couple nights.
Don't go right to Montreal. Home will always be there. Montreal.
He's a kid. He's got to go home.
No, he's a kid. He needs to go to Montreal.
Now we talked yesterday about does he go back to junior?
I'm glad it's going this way. I am.
Yeah. Now this. Maybe this is for the does this mean he's with the team for the rest of the year?
I believe it does.
I believe it does.
Jan 10's coming in 4 days.
Yeah, so Jan 10 means that's the last
when the
day
roster
you
find that out
releases
for
the
sure?
show. Well, that's what Cammie said, and she works for the Dub. I'm taking her word for it.
She didn't know what the hell.
As far as the availability to send someone back to
Junior beyond
hockey.
Jan 10. Yeah.
And I think after our deep conversation, we all kind of agreed that get him with your team.
Yeah.
No more coaches, no more. He went to World Juniors. He got a medal.
Play him
back. If he doesn't play
Who is he
a
playing?
shitload of hockey the rest of this hockey season, it's not the end of the world. Just get him into your ecosystem and start to get him part of the team. Because I would feel like, and you probably felt like, and every situation's different, but even when it's like, hey, we love you, we love you. We're going to send you to the World Junior. We want you to go to World Junior. There's a disconnect there. You're not with the team.
Right.
And when you're young, you probably feel like, well, I think I'm okay. Am I okay? I think I'm okay. I'm on the team. I think I'm part.
I'm pretty sure I'm going back.
Get them back.
Yeah.
It's just, good. You're back. You're part of the team. You're right back into the day-to-day operations of what it is we're doing. They need it. I mean, you're laughing. They cannot. They cannot have this go south.
Yeah, it's time to start.
He's a top 10 pick. He was at a world tournament and had one of the best tournaments ever. This guy needs to play big time roles for your team.
Agreed.
Then play him.
Play the piss out of
They're
him.
not in the playoffs. Here's the issue. And you're not wrong. And it's not really an issue because we don't know what they're going to do. You're 30th.
Yeah.
If you can't play your number one prospect talent, offensive changer, when you're 30th,
and everybody's talked about it. You've talked about it. Francis last night and your power play is the shits.
The
and
worst in the NHL. I checked 32nd. How many teams in the league? Just make sure I'm right.
If you want to find a spot, right, where you can't hope for better, power play time.
Who are you taking out?
Well, exactly. Well, I can't. You don't mess with a winning lineup.
That power play? How do you get in there?
God, like how am I supposed to get a job on this? Yeah, just put him in there. He can make all
question.
kinds of mistakes. That can
him
higher.
or him or him or him or whatever. Yeah.
So put him in a spot to succeed. Let's work on a solution here. Whatever worked for the first month, don't do that again. Whatever you're doing. Old friends. We love keeping tabs.
Mhm.
Old
Mark
friends.
Jankowski.
Already mentioned on the show today.
Mark Jankowski.
High prospect for the Flames.
Yeah, well, draft nerds loved him.
Horrid injury in his offseason. Really nice debut in the Colorado series in the playoffs. Valimaki,
Oh,
never the same after that offseason injury.
27.
27. Traded to Carolina for. Is that Victor Nada? Who's that? John
Oh,
Nada?
yeah.
Billy Zilch?
Not now.
Ted Zero?
Yeah, he was on waivers last week. Went unclaimed. Here you go.
There you go. And so the reason you would not claim him and trade for him is if you believe he needs time in the A and you don't want him on the NHL now. You want to. You could have had him, but need to keep him up. Nope. We'll take him though if we can send him down.
Yeah, if you get him through waivers, then
We'll take him.
we'll take him for nothing.
Yes. What a deal. Does Tulsky buy Armstrong like a sandwich at the next GM meeting? How do you even that up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tulsky, you love Tulsky. What does he see here?
Well, I think he sees someone that'll help his AHL team.
That might be.
That's why he had to clear waivers. He doesn't think he's an NHLer now, or we would have picked him up for free last week. Okay, we'll keep moving. Bottom 10, we showed you. Flames are 30th.
Look at us taking pleasure in his, right?
We're not.
We're pretty big fans of him.
Honestly, that was a devastating injury.
But we were up in arms when they put him on waivers and lost.
I still think it was the wrong move.
Yeah,
I do still think it was.
I agree.
You kept guys that you didn't need to keep, and this guy still had potential. It didn't work out.
I agree.
Because if we changed, in fairness, if we changed our mind, that would have meant we were wrong.
We can't be wrong.
And I mean,
I work on this show and I'm never wrong, so we can't be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just so we're clear.
Got it.
Last night, NHL results to get to. How was it in the Upside Down Bowl? Well, we got a Utah win. That's good. Caps stomp the Ducks. They're on hard times, the Ducks, on the road, coming back to earth.
Long season.
You know what they need? Pat Verbeek, last year of his deal, they need a blockbuster deal at the deadline. You've already got some vets. You got your Killorns, your Granlunds, your Kreiders, Gudis, Trouba. You got your young goalie. You got the young kids coming. Go get one more piece, Ducks, because I really need the Oilers to lose in round one. Wings beat the Senators 5-3. Seattle, we talked about it already. They beat the Flames 5-1 in a game that felt like Flames were in total control after 40. And a great game to finish the night. Darcy Kemper was sensational late as the Wild pressed hard. They were down 1-0, 2-0. And eventually the Kings pulled away with an empty netter at the end. Kemper's having a great year, fellas. I don't know how much of the Kings you've seen. He's very good.
We got concussed.
Concussed.
Guys were calling him soft.
I know we've been ragging on the Canadian goalies,
but then he came back and he's been good.
Kemper's been very good. And Logan Thompson is your favorite to win the Vezina right now. Those are two Canadians.
I don't know if we have been.
Thompson's, he's Calgary.
Calgary boy.
He's right from down at Cardell.
I'll say this. You build a team. You build a team from any city in North America. I'm taking Calgary over everyone. You got the Morrissey McCarr top pair.
Okay.
You got the best tandem of any Canadian city. You got a Aiden Hill, Logan Thompson.
Okay.
And then up front, you got your Braden Points.
These are things you think about, eh?
Holy
just
cow.
Calgary guys. That's great.
Got a lot of time.
Want to see Calgary players do well.
So after Braden Point, how many forwards? Are we playing four lines? Or?
We're going to go NHL 94, 3 forwards, 2D, 1
Everly
goalie.
count because he lives here in the city.
No, not technically. You could take Taylor Hall if you're getting greasy. I think he was born here. But I don't know where he cracks the lineup.
Lowry?
Lowry would be great.
Yeah.
There's your 2-3.
But he wasn't born here.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, if it's birth certificates, you might be in trubs.
Oh, if it's birth certificates, you get Will Nylander, though. He was born here.
Okay.
He's the old manager. We'll take him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know if I would take him. It's another one of those guys.
You got Logan O'Connor edging him out or what?
Yeah. Can we loop in like Airdrie and Cochran and that? Can we start to
We already
maybe
are.
some Okotoks kids, get some Bernard Docker rolling in.
Peyton Krebs coming at us. Yeah. Let's keep moving. What do we got next, Jack? USHL news or do we got the NHL news? Top center prospect in the draft leaving the USHL to the Boston University Terriers mid-season. Right meow. I may have heard from an organization that we're just off to watch him play junior, and now it's changing all their travel plans. Very good player and likely to be the top center off the board at the draft. That should interest the Flames, depending where they pick.
I'll tell you what, for Tynan,
Good name.
It's going to be a bit of a different living situation from Muskegon to Boston.
Yep.
Different towns.
My old man played in Muskegon, believe it or not.
Muskegon, tough town.
Yeah.
The Lumberjacks. Terriers.
It's the Tynan the Terrier. See where he gets picked. Good player.
I wonder, so what, I mean, without
NCAA is just running roughshod over everything.
without knowing anything about it.
No.
I mean, is this just, is this a kid saying, hey, the competition, I'm just running the show down here. I need better competition. Is it a coaching thing? Is it family? Is the agent? We're not getting noticed in Muskegon. We got to go somewhere else.
It's getting noticed, but I think if you really want to solidify where you're at for the draft, go play against guys 3-4 years old.
Like, is that going to be one of those things when it comes draft times? Like this, Tynan Lawrence had a tremendous season, but playing at the competition level was this and that.
My general opinion on this is it's a stupid idea to have to rush to the NCAA.
Everyone's in a hurry to get to somewhere. Yeah,
go get it, I guess.
But if he plays well there, that's going to severely bump his stock. Like he might be a top 3 pick in this year's draft class.
He's one of those rich kids that went to Shattuck.
There you go.
56 points.
As a 16-year-old last year, he was the MVP of the USHL final. I believe his team won.
Whoa.
So this is, if you like centers, this is probably the top guy on your board. We'll keep moving. Other NHL news, Jackie?
New Brunswick.
Is he from New Brunswick?
He went to Shattuck. How many New
Fredericton.
Brunswickers?
Be a hell of a
went to
kid.
Shattuck. Brad Marchand's in Toronto tonight, and that is a gift that all of us aren't thankful enough for. Marchand was asked about signing in Toronto, the departure of Mitch Marner, how close he was to being a Leaf. Brett, buckle up. The quote machine is at it here. It's unfortunate the fans ran Marner out of town. I mean, he's a huge impact on their group. He's a point-per-game player. That hurts.
He loves to stir them.
He does love to stir it.
He's so good at this. And guys get to free agents. They talk to a lot of teams. You don't have to bring it up. You don't need to twist the knife. Or do you if you're Brad Marchand? Because he said, yeah, I was going to be a Leaf. It was between Florida and Toronto where I was going to go. He didn't think it would be an option to stay in Florida because of their cap spot.
Yeah.
You almost had me, guys. Isn't that exciting? Good
No
to
one
see
did
ya.
think it was going to be an option, but then it was because he signed till he was 46 years old somehow.
Yeah, he's on the roster till he's 67, making lower money.
He's
not
smart.
cap circumvention at all.
Now what we
Bill
don't
Zito,
have
smart.
is the Marchand apology afterwards.
I was
He has
just
to
gonna say,
apologize.
He doesn't have to. No,
for those
He's not a
vicious
robot.
comments and
definitely not a robot.
Yeah.
That's someone to look up to if you like personality in hockey. He in the Kachucks.
I think it's bullshit he talks that way. I don't think it's ridiculous.
that's right.
Yeah, Rhett, give him a piece of your mind. One shot on Rhett. Hey, Marchand, what have you?
Don't throw to me for
You got 2 cups. Okay.
So that's what we need you when you swear. You need to stop apologizing for swearing.
No, I just don't like the kids to hear bad language.
No,
Yeah,
kids
kids
are
turn
Not
off
about
these.
the actual.
Get off the YouTube,
watching
kids.
this garbage.
Read a book.
There was a guy that texted me yesterday. Said his kid was pumped about something. I said, no, what the hell are you talking?
Tonight's games. Let's go to it.
You've changed the game.
Big slate tonight, Jack. Oh,
Oh, man,
wow, look at
six games.
16 games.
14 games.
holy.
Oh.
Let's play the Puck Doku version where we find a player that played for both teams and we call it the something bowl. So that would be like
Okay.
the
Cody Hodgson Bowl.
I was going to say Zach Cassian. That was the other side of the trade. Perfect.
Okay.
Lightning and Avs.
Oh, I feel like there's a goalie maybe. Who played for Tampa and Colorado?
Ryan Miller.
Eunice Johansson? I think JJ was there before he went to Tampa.
Next.
Trevor Zegras Bowl in Philly
Yeah, that
tonight.
one's easy.
It's obviously the Rantanen/Stankoven Bowl in Carolina.
Yeah.
Jersey Islanders. That's
I think
actually
you
a
have
good
to
game.
complicate this. It's
Okay.
not to announce a trade between the two teams. It's to find a guy that, you know what I mean?
No.
Well,
That played
a
for
free,
both, sure.
yeah.
Just a guy that played for both?
So say a guy who played
Yeah,
in the island.
Did Giunta play on the
And
island?
That's
then
what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you announced a trade.
Well, that's coincidence. Oliver Ekman Larson Bowl in Toronto. Vegas, they would have a guy for sure.
Vegas, Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Schmidt.
Yeah, Nate Schmidt. There you go. Edmonton.
Preds, Oilers.
Oh, that's
Ekholm.
the goalie that we ended up in Devin Dubnyk Bowl. There you go.
Okay.
Columbus.
You're just announcing a
San
trade.
Jose.
Yeah, it's not as good when they're direct trades across the board.
No, I know. It's just easier.
Columbus, San Jose. That'll be a hard one to.
Yeah, I don't know who's played for any of those teams.
We'll revisit the Sharks and Blue Jackets later because we love Backlund Celebrini, and he's at home tonight. And the Bruins, who the Flames will see in 2 nights, are in Seattle. They got to come all the way back from Seattle.
This is
First game
good.
back.
This is good.
All right.
Hello, Seattle. Seattle's in Seattle tonight.
That's right.
They were here.
They were just here.
I believe that's called a toit turn.
Toit.
They're lucky they got the time change.
Columbus, San Jose. I feel like there's got to be a D-man or something.
Yeah.
Some Jeff Gilson or some
Oh,
Mike
that's a hell of-
Rathje or some
Rathje.
some
Lyle Line.
It
Chi
might be
Chu.
Lyle.
No, he was never in San Jose.
No, okay.
Joe Thornton never play for the Blue Jackets.
Not that I recall.
Marlowe?
Played against them. No.
Pat Falloon?
No.
Oh, Ray Whitney.
Oh, well done. Very good. Did we get the Islanders
Really?
Devils?
That's pretty good, right?
That's
really-
excellent.
Thank
That's a
you.
really good pull.
The Wizard.
Did Giunta ever play on the island, or am I crazy?
I
Yes.
don't think did he?
I thought he
As
went
an
there
Islander,
right
he
at
may
the end.
have at the end.
So then that's
Because
the
Lou
Giunta
was
pull.
there, and it was like, oh my God, Lou.
Yeah.
Let it go.
That's one of these guys.
Enough.
Yeah.
Could be
Kyle
wrong.
Palmieri Bowl. For sure, he played both. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay,
Yeah.
we got them all. Nice work, everyone.
Do you want to go back because you
No.
were kind of insulted by the Anaheim Philly one? You just kind of did the Zegras where they traded. It was a direct trade between those two teams.
Yeah.
Surely there's another.
Kurt Sauer.
There'd be some
Peter
player.
Forsberg.
Oh,
Wow, well done. Yeah.
Rat. See, he's good at this. He always says he has CTE. He's smart. He's sharp.
Was Forsberg a Duck?
I don't know. I was just throwing out a name, and you guys bit. And I'm like, wow.
Was
okay.
Forsberg a Duck?
We were thinking of Paul Correa, weren't we?
The Korea was never a Flyer.
I had no.
Oh, dear. Let's just delete that last 20 seconds, Jack. We'll
It's
move
the
on.
Pinder Report.
NFL playoffs.
You're trying to do the
coming
Pinder.
up
You say it
this
loud and
weekend.
forceful
Yes,
enough.
yeah.
People just assume you know what you're saying.
Wow,
Just
guys.
barge right through.
Just speak with confidence. Beg for forgiveness later. Here's your playoff bracket.
Oh, I love teal.
Oh, mama. Feb 8. That is the date of the Super Bowl. It's in San Fran, it's in Santa Clara. It could have been home field for the Niners the whole way. All they had to do was win last week.
Yeah, they blew it.
And
3
instead, they got
points.
to go on the road to Philly. Hoy. They wouldn't have had to left their building if they won that game last week. And instead, they got pumped by Seattle. They got the bye in the NFC. Broncos have the bye in the AFC. We got some good games.
You know what I
really
see?
do.
I see teal. I see a lot. I also see a path for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Jack.
Oh, you're-
At home against the Texans. This is great. Texans into the playoffs. It's a nice step for them.
9 in a row, though.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter now.
Season, Ryan.
It's
the
about this
playoffs.
game coming up.
What does matter is the Texans' defense.
That's
It
what I'm
does.
thinking.
But the Steelers defense, you saw it. The curtain.
The curtain.
You saw the curtain the other night.
No, I didn't. I missed. I was watching.
How many points did they get? I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay,
4
forget about
with
Zay
the miss.
Flowers.
Yeah, they got
The curtain.
Without Lamar and Zay Flowers.
I'm telling you, I see a path here because anyone, what are they going to talk about the Texans when you play the Texans this week, Jack? They're going to talk about the Texans defense.
Yeah.
Texans defense.
And then when you win, what you're playing against Denver. What are they going to tell you about next?
Broncos defense.
The Broncos. Huh.
and then it's
Then when they beat
Pittsburgh
Denver.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Pittsburgh Buffalo.
And we're going.
And we're going to talk about the Buffalo defense. No, we're not.
I
talking
think
about
if Buffalo wins, though, they'll go to Denver because they're the lower seed. So
All right,
Pittsburgh would
That's
go
correct.
to
Pittsburgh would take New England.
New England, but that would set up the Steelers, Bills.
Still has
AFC.
potential.
And that's if all the favorites plus the Steelers win. When we
I see a path, Jack.
I see a path too.
Don't you? I see it. It's
Let's
right
see.
there.
You know what? Let's go look at the Super Bowl odds at Bet365. Let's take a peek here. Who do they
Ryan,
like?
you don't
What's
need
going
to
on here?
Take the fun out of everything.
Seahawks favored. Rams tougher path, but very good. Broncos on the bye. Eagles have to deal with San Fran in round 1. Patriots heavily favored against the Chargers at home. They'll only go on the road if Denver is left. Bills at 10-1. Right. Hello. Texans 11-1. Jaguars 14-1. And everyone else was 20 or more,
So,
including your Bears, my
Yeah.
Chargers, Jack Steelers.
so
20 to
with
1 or
that
more.
said, because it's kind of been one of those years, the Chiefs have been garbage. Like it, if you had to stake your claim and your life on a team, who is it?
I'd take Seattle because they're first. And
I
they-
can't
and-
take Seattle.
And they just went into San Fran and
Jack can't take Seattle.
I don't trust Darnold.
I don't trust Darnold, and the run game is not like it might be the Rams for me.
I think the Rams are the most complete team if they're right. I love the Bills this year.
the defense.
I don't care.
They don't have.
And
a
you know what
receiver.
else is to me
I don't
is
care.
these friggin' Patriots. The quarterback is really good.
Yeah.
The defense is
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's easy and that they're steamrolling, but like there isn't Mahomes or Burrow on the other side. It's guys that haven't done it before. Herbert hasn't done it. Lawrence hasn't done it. May hasn't done it. Bo Nix hasn't done it. Rodgers is ancient. Stroud's no good. Like if you have to pick one quarterback to ride with in the AFC, it's Josh Allen right now.
No, there's no. I mean, yes,
Yeah, I'm
he
not
is the
gonna
best
argue that.
quarterback on that side.
And that doesn't mean they're going to win the AFC. But the way they've been eliminated is when they've run into another future Hall of Fame quarterback.
Teams have kind of made Josh look.
They've got the same coach, and he always f's it up.
Like Josh has kind of been on the run.
I'm not saying he has. He has, but I'm telling
Josh
you,
Allen's the MVP.
It sets up.
Pat
Up for
Mahomes
a
is-
beautiful
it's gonna
playoffs,
be a great
boys.
You wanna-
weekend.
Just careful.
I'm not
Because
critiquing
you
Josh.
were treading real close to.
Jinxie pants.
I'm a big Josh guy. I'm just saying, watching him, it's like help out.
Well, he doesn't
this-
have a receiver to throw to.
Well, yeah, and Stephon Diggs is a bad guy apparently, and he's long gone.
Not surprising.
Can't bring him back.
Right, you're saying Seattle?
I just thought it was impressive. They went into San
was a
Fran in
statement
a
win.
must
Yeah.
win and
Yeah.
stomped them, gave up 3 points. Like
It's just to me, all of the top seeds have some question marks.
oh
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like it's, Tom Brady's Patriots or but Mahomes' Chiefs that
what
are
was
left
the
in
team
this
that won last year?
Who won last year?
Fly
Philly.
Eagles fly.
Oh, well, there.
They're still there. They've not been impressive, but they're there.
Well, you know what? Last year, Saquon had the year of his life,
Yep.
and it felt like okay, you could see that. They haven't looked great.
They
this
haven't looked
year
great. I'm wondering though if it's playoffs
at the
We're
right
gonna-
time.
Yeah, yeah. Here's your slate.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Talk about the Bears. Anyone want to talk?
We're
about
just
that?
getting there right now.
Anyone want-
Saturday's 2 games.
All right.
Rams start at Panthers. They're heavy favorites. Biggest favorite of the weekend against Carolina. And
13
then-
or 14, right?
yeah, big number.
Oof.
10.5 I'm seeing. Packers will travel to Chicago. They're favored on the road, but the Bears have been good, Dino.
Are we having a watch party?
Yes. Actually, I might be out of town this week.
What the? Who? Better be for something kids related.
Are you going to be a groupie for that band again or what?
No, I'm not.
Nerd alert.
The line is Rams by
Are they
10.
Going back to the mountain.
The Bears are now -1. That's swung. Bills favored by 1.5 at Jacksonville. That's a scary opener. Jags have looked very good lately.
They are good.
Eagles by 4.5 at home. They're favored over the Niners. That's your afternoon game on Sunday. The night game is Chargers at Patriots. Patriots favored by 3.5. Harf. And the Monday nighter, the Houston Texans on the road, favored by 3 against the Curtain.
Are we doing a show?
Wild
Can't
card
wait for the
weekend.
picks.
Are we doing a show? Pinder was saying he's got curling or
I
something.
can be there for the second half. That's what I promised you.
Don't come if you.
Curling? Don't come.
He needs me here. You
No,
can't
he
mess
doesn't.
with the formula.
If you here's the thing, if you're putting curling ahead
Yes.
of,
Yeah.
then it's not important enough for you
Yeah.
to be here at all.
Charity curling. It's not even a
I
charity.
lost to
it's-
some fossil
Frou-frou.
world championship in the 70s last night. It was no good.
They have their little drinky cups.
Yeah. Well, we got to go down to the club, dear.
Go down to the club
Oh,
for
I
the
got a
Monday night
curling
curling,
match.
Yes, I might have a bit of a reach around while I'm there. They're on the house.
I've not found that room yet. We'll keep moving. Tommy Wilton Jr. Oh, no, before we get there. Sorry.
Hey, oh.
Bills aren't at home, on the road, better tailgating weather. Watch and you'll understand. A little slippery up top on the old SUV there.
I thought he was just going for the snow.
He was never making that.
I don't
Well,
know
he
why you
slipped.
want to go
So
that
watch,
far.
watch how slippery the roof is. If you've never had the snow, ooh,
Gotta
Oh my
get on
God,
the edge.
dude.
oh, so you got the back of the head, now the front of the head.
How's your neck?
No, keep the volume up. This is good.
This is some bad math.
Well, it's Buffalo. so-
Put the table closer. He's gonna bleeping die.
Yes!
There we are. Third time's the
Gonna
charm.
half-ass it.
I love the cold beer flag. Where do I get one of those?
I don't
Oh,
even see it. What are you
Is
talking
that
about?
a
the
chick or a
top-
dude?
Top
you got
left
some
there. It says
pigtails.
cold beer.
Yeah,
that's
that's a good one.
where they're selling cold beer.
I want one of those.
Attraction.
Oh!
Issue.
Jack, if we got you a cold beer flag,
Is that a dude
what would
or
you
a
do
chick?
it? Where would you put it?
Put it in my house somewhere.
Okay.
I gotta get you cool. When's your birthday?
Not till November.
I got a big Heineken flag from the brewery in 2000. It's sitting in a box somewhere in my house. You can have that one. Zubaz pants and a skirt. It's a vibe. Won't need that in Jacksonville. You can layer down.
Odd how he made it. Or
she sure.
when
Yeah.
it,
Is that a she?
They. Well, look at the pigtails.
those pigtails.
If you have braided pigtails, that's an uncommon look beyond just the Zubaz onesie and the skirt.
I thought it was.
Is that a lady?
I don't know. We don't know.
No.
That's a guy.
That's a guy.
Mustache, isn't it?
That's a dude.
That's a Buffalo
Not that
9.
we're judging. He, him, she. I've been. They're having a great time. That's all you need to know.
Dang right.
Rhett,
Last game.
you know I'm a good friend of yours because I'm not going to make a joke about women from Buffalo. We'll keep moving. Tommy Wheeldon Jr., big congratulations. He's going to join Team Canada for their training ahead of the World Cup.
Attaboy.
And is it a good time to get out of Calgary? January
And
8
it's
to
in
18?
Irvine, California.
Oh,
Shut the
Tommy.
Boy, Tommy.
I don't think I can.
It's not paid leave, but it's pretty damn good.
Congratulations, pal.
Love that.
Awesome.
World Cup here, eh?
Don't get caught cheating like the women's.
The old group, yeah. Yeah, the old
Yeah, don't
version.
do that.
Yeah. No
Was it the
drones,
women's
Tommy.
Or was it the men's, or was it both? Or all the above?
Both got guns.
Women for sure, right?
And the men too, but there's
Yeah.
women on her.
Well, what were they doing?
Not cheat. You're not trying.
They're doing what lots of teams do all around the world that don't get caught. They just got caught.
They were doing
shit.
the Tom Brady, Belichick,
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
They were doing a
Peekaboo?
little Spygate. Yeah. Belichick stuff.
Tomlin's. Been
Not the dating someone a quarter of your age. That was totally different. That's
Tomlin?
Tomlin wouldn't do it. They don't win in the playoffs.
Come on.
Let's keep moving. Finally, you're a big hunter.
love
negative
yeah,
energies.
shooting shit.
Now, part of the key to good hunting is a good disguise. So you get up in the tree, you got the camo on.
It's a decoy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Now this is camouflage meets decoy. Rhett, I've never seen you so into something. I'm proud of you.
I love nature.
Yeah.
Love getting out. Love being in the water.
All these times you said you were going for a cold plunge. I didn't know this is what it
Oh
was.
no, I'm a birder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
On the
sort of thought
bird.
you'd be in
Yeah.
that Zubaz bikini bottom, but no, this is the outfit.
Yeah.
Amazing you could do that with your shoulders. I didn't know you had that kind of
No,
range.
that's the only movement.
That's the limited range of motion that you have.
Oh, you're dedicated, and we love you. That's your Pinder Report for this Tuesday, January 6th for Village Honda. Talking pre-owned vehicles. We're talking nearly 100 on the lot. Access to over 500 in the dealer group. Go to villagehonda.com. It's where all your automotive adventures begin. Or just head up to the Northwest Auto Mall, villagehonda.com.
Guy in the chat is saying, "Put the bird in the air." Do swans? Can they fly?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Can they?
Yeah.
Are they a bird of flight?
They are.
Why do people do those sorts of things?
Get in the Pinder Report.
Fame's not easy to come by these
I
days.
was waiting. It's like, so is he now going to pull out some sort of handgun and start
Yeah.
shooting all the birds around him?
That's when you know it's AI.
Because this is going to take a bit of a dark turn.
It was too dumb to be AI.
Because it was
And there
kind of
wasn't really a
like,
payoff.
oh, this guy's and the birds think he's a bird.
I really
You know?
hope they get him right on the nose. Like, bit my nose. Because they're mean little pricks and
Yeah.
they bite you.
Like when you're on a boat and there's birds and you grab them by
Albatross.
the beak.
They'll get you.
Yeah,
Really
careful.
careful.
Careful now. Bet365, official gaming partner of Barn Burner.
Can't wait.
We take a look at our Bet365 bets of the day.
Can't wait for this weekend.
Big weekend coming up. If you don't have that account set up and maybe you need to top it up, do whatever you need to do. If you haven't set that account up yet, get one and use the code NATION when you sign up. Game props, player props, totals, the money line. Once the game starts, you're not too late. It's just heating up.
That's right.
Download the app, get it in the game. Must be 19 or older.
All right. We got a couple games we're dialed in on here. We told you about the Sharks and Blue Jackets in San Jose. Macklin Celebrini's a mega stud. It's not a shock anymore. We're going to parlay 4 shots and 2 points. That's a good night for Macklin. He's had a lot of them this year. Plus 250 if that hits. Now I'm taking the over on the Preds and the Oilers. Preds are playing better. Oilers still don't have anything resembling number one goaltending, and they've been off for a bit, and Leon was quiet coming out of the holiday break. I think we get some goals tonight in Edmonton. Looks like it'll be Ingram against Saros. Let's go.
There you go.
looking at it, the Oilers overs hit their last 2 games coming out of the holidays. 6-2 lost to the Bruins, 5-2 lost to the Flyers. The Predators, what have they been doing of late? Well, they just were here over. 3 of the last 4 have been overs.
What's the scoop with, there you go, Bet365 bets of the day. You could use Ryan's or
whatever you want.
Use your own.
Tweak that Pinder and put Draisaitl in there for a point at least.
I got a McDavid, Draisaitl 2 points each parlay, but that's a big number. That's not for everyone.
But you're big game. You're hunting.
Big game hunting.
You're hunting out there.
Yeah, why not?
What's the Jerry goalie situation there? Because he got hurt.
It was
almost
week
immediately.
to week.
Is it Jerry or Jari?
Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, I was actually
Hey, Jerry. Jerry.
Jerry.
That's what we could. Yes.
Jerry.
It's Jerry. Okay, Jerry. Whatever you want it to be, buddy.
So he's
Is
hurt?
Jerry starting tonight?
He's week to week. It's Ingram in again.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oof.
And we like the over. We'll see how it goes.
Ingram Pickard. That's what they're doing right now, right?
Back and forth they go.
This I found this morning. Now, again, it's the internet, so you're kind of trusting. The Czechs had their Olympic roster announced, and we had wondered yesterday if Adam Klapka was going to make Slovakia or Czech.
Either.
He's made neither one, as it turns out.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
so. I believe Mate is a guy that kind of. I've seen him tweet about Klapka and the Flint. But anyway, this is the translation from the coach. We need players who play PP or PK. Unfortunately, he, Klapka, doesn't play either of those for the Flames. He only plays 5-on-5. If he played shorthanded with his large frame, he would have been in our lineup.
That's the biggest bullshit answer I've ever heard.
It's a shame. He would have been useful, but it's no surprise here.
Yeah, that's what
Mate is saying.
Jan Heda's brother.
Well, and they're bringing half a team of non-NHLers, which is why it's a talking point.
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, why didn't Joel Farabee make Team Canada? It's like, no. Like, he was one of a small number of NHLers that they have.
And I don't know if you saw, I think I saw the best player outside of the National Hockey League made that team again.
Really? Is he still going?
Cervenka.
Is he playing center yet?
No
or
way.
No? Still not
Still on the wing.
center.
God damn it.
Yeah.
On Weisbrod.
And he's still saying, I don't know why they thought I was.
Why are they center?
Played center since-
Is Yags going to play?
I don't.
Because you
think
remember their
Yags-
teammates in Omsk?
I don't think.
One more
Yags
night?
is here. One more night.
I think Klapka would be a great piece.
I don't. Yeah, it's
Over guys playing in the Czech League? Yeah. Kidding me?
unless it's you can't take Tom Wilson because he's going to get you penalties mentality. But again,
So I listened. They're mostly going to bring NHL referees over. There's going to be very few double
You
IHF
listened to
refs.
something that told you this?
Yeah, some nerdy podcast that I listen to. But I think there's just been a lot of concern about how it's going to be officiated. The NHL is well ahead of all of us, and most of their referees in this tournament are going to be NHL officials. Not all. Linesmen, there's a lot more double IHF guys, but the referees are mostly NHL.
Are they getting paid off by the IOC too?
yeah, I also saw that
I'd like to
the
get some of that.
whatever it is, the double I, they're not concerned about any delays.
No, gosh, right? They'd be
The
worried.
arena or any of that stuff you're hearing. They not concerned.
Not concerned.
No, nothing
It's
to
going to
see.
be ready 10 minutes before the women's first game. Yeah,
No,
obviously it is. It's a concern.
Well,
If it's not late, it's not late.
95% of the things you worry about.
So a couple things before we end. We'll do super chats in a moment. One of the big things we talked about today, I just wanted some clarity on it.
Yeah.
Flash Stevens. What was the dog? So I grabbed the photo.
Yeah.
I guess I did a poor job. Apologies to Flash. When I went in and cropped, I kind of cropped him out. It's almost not that we don't care about you, Flash. It's we're really more interested in what kind of dog you have.
That's a
Yeah,
smaller dog. than I
That's a
thought.
smaller dog.
Yeah.
That's
Good
Yeah.
looking pooch.
That's not what we were thinking, but still a great dog, I'm sure.
We're still assuming that Flash is the human and the dog's name
I
is not
think
Flash.
so. Maybe
Okay.
Flash is. Yeah, maybe he's good.
You know what? Pike the wrench will let us know what's going
Is
on.
it possible it's a cat?
Here. No. It's a very cat-looking dog.
Let's
though,
see
now
your
you mention
claws.
Yeah.
Anybody rip the claws out of your feet?
it. Are y'all climbing nimbly, bimbly from branch to branch on a tree?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dog's high as a kite.
He's like,
Hey,
I've been trapped for 2 months. Please come save me.
yeah, tell me more about the Flames' fourth line. Please, God, help me. If I blink twice, send help. This guy's
We need more on this dog.
Flash Stevens sounds like a fun name. This guy's a complete dickhead.
Catching strays.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
Why not? And we'll end today with the super chat. Remember, I said this. Hey, I said, you know what? Today's going to be a big day for the super chat.
Huge.
I lied to you.
What?
Youth Centers of Calgary set to benefit
The kids.
Oh,
Handsome Dan, $10, $1 for, I guess, one goal, so $10 only. Fellas, sorry about yesterday. Sometimes 200 characters and trying to contribute results in that I aim for better. Rhett, I can't take a slap shot without falling down. Any tips?
That's better. That's self-deprecating.
take a wrist shot.
See?
I gotta tell my kid that. Always wants clappers.
You don't
No.
wanna fall down.
No.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just take a wrister.
Maybe pass.
And Handsome Dan, you can't buy me off that easily. That had nothing to do with how many characters you had. You were being an asshole. You're being a being a jerk.
It was Blue Monday for him. The credit card bill must
This
have
country music, we all know it probably pisses you guys off. That's all right. You gotta work a little harder to win me back.
Well, maybe here's another super chat. Win you back. Or maybe that's it.
Are you trying to get some freebies? You cheap.
Oh, someone like the little West Coast
No, he's not
fishing.
doing that.
Hot tubs.
That's just how I feel about my country music.
Kovalchuk yourself.
Kovalchuk, $5 for 2 years. People have been saying the 2026 draft is so deep. After World Juniors, I didn't notice anyone stand up miles above everyone else. Is there a super star out there?
I think McKenna's going to pile up points. I think Verhoff's going to play big minutes. I think Stenberg's going to be good, but I don't think there's a superstar.
Really?
Like it's not.
That's changed in a short amount of time.
Well,
So you're like Kovalchuk yourself.
yeah, I'm like.
It was like, hey, I'll just give me in the top three. You got stars.
Oh,
everywhere.
I
Just
like
want
those top three
five
players. Yeah.
Star players. And now it's
There-
like, I'm not sure any of these guys are any good.
There are stars. I don't know that they're superstars. The
You
more I
listen
watch
to these podcasts, whatever it is you're listening to, you're
Yeah.
taking your
my
cues from these people.
I think it's considered a below average draft class, but I don't worry if the Flames are picking in the top 5 or 6.
You just have to make a good pick.
You just have to
It's a
hit.
good
It's
player as
so
well.
not fair and it's not easy, but you just have to find a player wherever that number is.
Because it does, we say trade everyone to get all these picks back.
Yeah.
And if you waste the picks,
Yeah, and feel free to collect picks in all of the next 3 draft classes, please.
Yeah, it's like if you're in the kitchen, you're making dinner. It's like, oh, look at this. I've got this fine cut of meat, and I've got all this. If you're throwing it in the fucking blender, oh, here we're having some meat milkshakes.
Oh,
meat
that's so
shake, good.
Not a meat shake.
That was a Wagyu tomahawk you just threw. That was a Bonton meat ribeye you put in
hell
there.
yeah, Dino.
Oh, dear.
How did you prepare this? Oh, I put it in the fry pan and just left her in there for about 25 minutes.
No.
Oh, for Christ, no.
It's a microwave.
Oh, jeez.
So, Connie, don't take your Wagyu top 5 pick, put it in the microwave.
Mm-mm.
I think there's going to be a lot of very, very good players here. I don't know that there's a superstar. Kenna's got your best chance, I think. He went 2 points a game at the World Juniors, and everyone's shitting on him. That's how high the expectation is, and that's kind of not his fault.
Jared Hunter in for $5. Fellas, what happens first? Zayne runs an NHL power play, or Calgary fixes its water
Oh,
pipes?
power play for sure.
Ooh, man, yeah, power play.
I don't see those pipes being a non-issue anytime soon.
The pipes. What's going on with our pipes?
Frickin' Nenshi.
What the fuck was Nenshi doing around here?
Apparently nothing.
Hey,
Need pipe.
fella,
You know who they
you
need?
got some splaining to do.
Who's the Bearcat? That guy laying pipe.
Yeah, we
Because
just get
David
I feel like
Wilcox.
this
David
was
Wilcox
brought
in
to
here.
people's attention prior to this time. It was all fixed.
Those pipes they've been down there for a long time.
Mm.
You know what they
They're
weren't
fine.
doing? You know what? They should get Sean, the guys from Crystal Waters, in there.
Seriously.
All you guys just
Can you imagine
back
how much
up.
digging and filling and digging and filling they're going to do with these pipes now? The Marta Loop was just a road.
Yeah.
How's things in Calgary? Well, they don't want us to shower again, so there's
You
that.
can roll in the snow.
What the
at
fuck
least.
happened to
Can't
our town?
flood the outdoor rinks in the 2 months you have outdoor rinks.
Remember, Calgary was cocky and swagger. Well, what do we need? Let's build it. What do you want? Let's just do it. Get it. Do it.
Got to get that back.
I was like, geez, I don't know. Do you need showers every day? How about every other
Jack
day?
doesn't, but I mean, other people do.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we want that. Yeah, maybe not.
Fix the shit, you idiots.
But that rink that they're building,
You know what?
it's on
Also,
time and on schedule.
but you heads got a raise. That's all good. Didn't you see the idiots at City Hall? Everyone, raise, give her. Clown show.
Jack, we all
What a
need raises.
clown show. Next time there's a vote, everybody better vote.
What should we do?
Dean
Move.
doesn't know it. You got to yell at him.
Move?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of.
I kind of like it here, aside from the
We'll
being
go
able
to the
shower
outskirts.
part.
We can be just on the outskirts, and you have to put up with the bullshit.
The beef's really good.
I'm not telling you to go to the south of France.
okay.
Which
You know what it
also
is? We're going to do our live on location for the Olympics, and by the time we're back, everything will be great.
Not a chance.
You know what's good though?
You watched Martin Loop.
I know.
You're telling me they're going to get a quick fix on this?
Well, because I was going
I
to
don't
say
even want
once
a quick fix. I want it done right the first time, you idiots.
It's glasses half full of vodka. That was my take.
Oh, yeah.
once they get this water pipe thing figured out,
Yeah. We're there.
you'll never hear from it again.
No. If we've learned anything, it'll be done right.
That's right.
We're not going to have
And they
this.
won't raise our taxes.
No.
See you, buddies.
We don't have anything to fix. We fixed everything.
Yeah. Bad spot to be in.
Better lower taxes now.
Jack,
Yep.
how's the show?
Great show. I'm starving. This Monday fast thing it's not easy.
Did you hear this?
Well, you guys were gonna.
Dr. Rhett's fast. Please consult your physician before accepting any medical advice from Dr. Rhett. Jack and I are on board this week.
This week.
No, I'm all in, not just this week. You're
Well,
just
we-
doing a
I'm
week.
just saying
It's a
we
life-
You
started.
It's a
We
lifestyle.
started Dr. Rhett's fast. So we had meal Sunday night. We were here watching the Steel Curtain.
Yeah.
Fluked their way into the playoffs.
Had some pizza.
Ate pizza. Left probably 9:30, 10, somewhere around then.
There's concern.
We have not eaten since.
There's concern.
Well, this is legit concern. When's the game next week?
Monday night.
Ooh.
Well, you moved the fast day. That's what Dr.
You
Rhett
can move
does.
the fast day, so we're gonna have to make a decision. Do we fast after or before?
I'm not fasting on the weekend. That's not gonna
Yeah,
work
that's
for me.
not. That's not
So
gonna work.
Tuesday it is.
So what is involved? Is it
I've
eat.
counted. It's just don't eat. 41 hours is what we're at right about in 50 minutes.
Oh, you ate late then.
Well, yeah, because we had the pizza here.
so let's just say it's Monday. You have your meal Sunday evening.
Yeah, Sunday
And
dinner,
then when do you eat?
Tuesday lunch after the show today.
Depends on when I feel like eating today. Sometimes I don't even eat.
Jack
on
and I are
Tuesday.
ready to eat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the gym first, and then
Oh, you could pass out on a Stairmaster.
Be very careful
Is
of
that
what
no
you
good?
consume
This
as
is
your first.
terrible.
I need more on that.
yeah,
What's a good and what's a bad?
Is it light meal?
Start slow.
Okay.
So should I slam a couple 9%?
Don't get a couple double
Triple,
Whopper
yeah.
cheese and
I did ask
None of
Rhett-
what happens on this show. I mean, Jack, can you get McLeod Law on the phone, please? I mean, just don't. I mean, I guess, but probably don't would be my mess. I do it, but
Don't.
no,
Not
don't
'cause we told
condone
you.
it.
No,
I'm
don't
not saying do it.
I've already given the disclaimer. Dr. Rhett's medical advice. Consult your own physician before doing anything.
I'm not giving anyone advice. You're just following.
We're followers.
Yeah, you didn't tell them to do it. They've
Oh,
asked
sure.
for help or advice, and you're. So, what else is there in the Dr. Rhett lifestyle
Well, I had
plan?
a question last night because I'd curled and the flames were on. I'm like, well, I'll just watch the rest of the period. And I asked a question to him. What did I text you?
He said, if I have a beer, is that?
Am I
Right.
still fasting?
I said, you're absolutely not fasting.
Yeah, that's.
And you haven't eaten. That beer will lead to 8 more because you have one and you're drunk.
So, is it food or calories?
Anything.
Calories.
It's probably calories, right?
It's
So,
the system. You got to get into the
I've had a
ketosis.
couple coffees, couple teas. That's it since Sunday night.
What about diet soda, Red?
No diet soda.
Jack.
no, Jack.
I didn't have any yesterday.
Okay. All right.
So then on the Tuesday through what?
Ever diet soda.
Okay,
Never.
that's what I was going to say. So, what else is happening during the week?
I typically eat a very keto carnivore based. So last night I was in bed. I was thinking, okay, I want to get to 205. I've not
You know what?
seen
People are
the
going to start asking you if you're sick.
You know,
No, they're going to say
They're going to start. You know
and
what?
I'm
We
gonna
better.
play it up and say, yeah, I am. Buy me a.
Yeah. Do you have a good flower shop? Because we might be having to send some.
I might
Poor
keel
shoveler.
over too. I told Colin Patterson called me finally that I have
Everything okay? Is he all right?
I got a DNR as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That puts both of us at ease.
Alberta beef, delicious. All
So,
kinds of
would you
Alberta
say
beef.
you're staying away from carbs? Do you?
Yeah, don't eat carbs.
Protein.
Okay.
And that's carnivore.
Carbs, sugars,
Should be as
more
limiting
sugars
as
than
possible.
carbs, probably, right?
What?
Eliminate sugars
can
more
do
than
that.
carbs.
Yeah, sugar is not good for you.
Do we get a cheat day?
No cheat day. It's just a
It's
fast.
a lifestyle choice, Jack.
You see The Rock on Sundays, he has all those
Yeah.
pancakes and waffles.
He gets a cheat
Does he?
day.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know
every
that.
Sunday.
Actually, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I'm not giving up.
That's the thing. It's not whether you should. It's because he
Oh,
doesn't.
I want to know what you do, Rad.
I don't eat on Mondays. That's the basis.
And then you just
there's
eat
day-
whatever.
Then I try to eat.
You make wise, smart choices.
Try to eat right, and I don't eat in the morning. So there's lots of days where I won't eat till 4.
But what happens if somehow, some way, you end up in Buffalo or at Mugshots?
I don't beat myself up over it
Just
because
destroy 90 wings.
Yeah, like I didn't have the cleanest of holiday break.
A lot of people trying to.
Whatever.
clean up a little.
What about because, like you said, I can't do it on a Monday. Can you just slide the day?
Yes, it's
Okay.
letting your system catch up.
Okay.
I had that last night. I'm like, I'm going to do 2 a days till I get under the 205. I want to see south of 205.
So you're
Two
going
a
to
days. You're in training camp.
back to back.
2 a
or-
week. Sorry, 2 a week.
2 a week.
I was thinking
Oh,
Mondays
they're
and
working out.
Thursdays or something.
Now again, this might lead you right to the grave. This might be the most unhealthy thing possible. We could be telling you to snort heroin. So don't do it. But don't snort heroin, and probably don't do this. But that's just us covering our ass.
Right? You look great. It'll be an open casket funeral. You look awesome.
Just running around.
And
this summer, I'm going.
And Noodles says so. It's these Ozempic or something,
Yeah, this-
right? Is that a pill or how do you?
That's an
You can
injection.
do that as well.
Shove it up your ass, or
You-
how does that go?
you
How
can
do
do
take
that as well.
Yeah.
You won't be as hungry if you do that one.
Uh-oh.
We got another super?
Yeah, we got one more. We got one more here. I'll hit the thing, I suppose. Calgary's water pipes hold up like the paper straws you get at restaurants.
Shove those straws. Just don't bother.
Yeah, I'm
Talk
into
about a
straw.
waste of.
That was a dumb idea.
Paper straws.
If you're going to replace a straw, the thing that is going to replace it actually has to work as a straw.
Yeah, don't. Okay, no
We'll just go no
straws.
straws.
Okay.
No. What we'll do is we'll create this different kind of waste, and it's a really, really shitty straw that makes you angry and wants to punch someone.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I really do like a straw.
I do too, but
cool
this is
straw.
not a straw.
You know what you need to do? You got to carry your own.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
metal
a
straws
metal
or the
straw.
glass or the.
You have a little holster like people used to have with pagers on their belts.
Yeah. Just have them at. Hey, you guys want a straw? Got a straw?
No, you have your own. You
It's like
carry
a
your own.
pack of gum. So, you need a straw? Yeah, I got.
Why
some straw.
can't restaurants have that? Throw the it's in the wash.
I like that. Like steel straw.
Yeah, we're drinking out of cups that get washed all the time. Somebody else has drank out of this cup at some
There you
point,
go.
and especially now without the straw, I got to put my.
Well, here's
Mouth
the
on
shitty
it.
part: they can't wash it now because we got no water.
And Jack's stupid buddies keep stealing all the metal straws. That'd never work. Lukens.
You're dumb, buddies.
Dumb.
Well, is tomorrow a game day again?
Oh yeah,
jump
Montreal, Lahab.
Lay
Early, 5:30. Get it going, boys.
Yeah, we got Noodler,
Everyone should buy some hot dogs. Have hot dogs or Montreal smoked meat.
Shancho.
Oh, smoked meat. Look at these guys; they're so hungry.
I know they're so hungry.
You know what you do? You really torture yourself on a Monday night too. You start watching cooking shows and some. Test your willpower.
I love food so much because I feel like I want to join you guys. Some
Don't.
solidarity,
Dr. Red.
and God knows, I got a couple LBs I could probably drop. Yeah, no, from looking at me, you're probably thinking, "What are you talking about, Boo?" But I could probably.
No, Dean, stop it. You're being too hard on yourself.
God, I just because I think about it sometimes. Like I don't know how
I don't want you to do it because you will be
Honestly,
absolute monster.
But here's the other thing. You make the meals. How do you cook for everybody else and then don't eat?
I do.
my wife came over
Challenge
yesterday. She said,
myself.
"Did you see this new loaf of bread? Apparently, there's 12 grams." I'm like, "Get the bread away! I can't look at food right. Get out here!"
Yeah, that would be tough in your house. All the delicious food that comes in, trying to
We had a birthday last night.
to do.
We had grandma's cooking,
bean salad.
fried
There's
chicken
lots
and
of good food
mashed
in my house.
potatoes and Paul Newman cake. All right, you gotta eat. It's Monday.
Got like flat crust pizzas, beautiful bolognese sauce.
Is there part of that comes? You come off as I don't like having that guy. Like
Don't like.
it's
what?
like when people's like, "Oh, vegan. Do you have any? Do you have any?" It's like, well, we have. You can't do it with Rhett because Rhett doesn't eat.
No, eat. I'm not upset by it. It's a choice I make. If I want to be a fall down drunk, guess what? You didn't decide that.
That's my decision, Dean,
That's-
not yours.
Yeah, there's no talk about that.
This fasting is going to cut my drinking down to 6 days a week.
Because didn't you talk about that as well? There was going to be a
Good.
dry.
Give it a try.
He's getting older. He's asking different questions than he used to.
I know.
Well, you pull your groin and your foot starts cramping, and you're like, "God damn it!
Magnesium.
It is we don't need to
Yes.
talk about it here.
Damn it! Getting old."
But you sit. I just spend hours of my day thinking, yeah, they were right about all that. Yeah. That doesn't.
That's why you're
feel
doing
like it
so
used
much.
to. That's harder now for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go play hockey today, and I tweaked it again. Getting into my car,
What?
like very slight, but I'm just like, it just needs rest.
We need to.
I
you know
really
what?
want to play hockey today. I really do.
Remember
I
we used to
can't.
do F I'm old, and Ryan would take part, just kind of being a good
Trying
sport,
to-
and
yeah,
trying to keep,
trying. Yeah.
trying to.
I tweaked my
We could really bring it back now.
Oh, the whole show's if I'm old. It wouldn't be a segment. Just turn it on at the beginning.
I'm happy
2
for
hours
you.
a day.
So Mondays,
Yeah, I think Monday's the day.
or just a day a week?
Hey, do
Monday
whatever
works
you
for me
want.
now. If you have
I
to
do
move, move.
Mondays.
Because I do wonder if there's a day that's better. Maybe a
think Monday's the
Wednesday.
best
might
day.
be
Why?
Just,
There's
just
Monday's
with,
the best day.
it might be. Yeah, everybody. Just what your week.
well, everybody's different.
kid's
and make
schedule
their
or
own
whatever,
choice, but how
it's-
you
yeah.
differentiate Monday or Sunday or whatever, probably you should pick Saturday because most likely that you're going to eat the shittiest on Saturday.
Yeah,
True. That's
yeah.
a good point.
Yeah, but Sunday you get all that NFL football. You want to get the dips going, Super Bowl.
This kind of needs to be like that Seinfeld episode too, where
We should have money.
some accountability.
You have a contest. You
Put some
last the
money on the
longest.
table. Yeah, because I don't trust Jack.
Jack,
What?
Are you the master of your own domain, Jack?
I think I'll be fine.
He doesn't know.
How many Diet Cokes can I have?
Yeah, that's the.
None.
What do you have for an enjoyable beverage that isn't like just? Do you have just water? Do you have like
I don't usually drink
Soda
anything
water.
enjoyable unless I'm getting pissed.
past?
Past.
I don't. I
Yeah.
usually drink water. Now, it was December.
A
and
lot of
egg-
the BCE.
and the eggnog was out.
Yeah, man.
A lot of the BCE.
So December, heavy eggnog consumption.
if there's any shortages, that's probably
But there is
Us.
a box of chocolates sitting right,
Right
there
there.
on the big island. Haven't touched them, haven't opened them, don't look at them. Not a concern. Could sit there till the end of time.
That's the hard part for me. I just had to throw everything away.
It's like you say, it's
Yeah, I just threw it away.
it's about ketosis. So it's not like, oh, I'll just have some. Well, no, you can lie to yourself, but this is the science behind getting into ketosis. So if you do that, then you've just fasted for nothing.
Coyotes.
You could also just cheat and go buy those drinks. I don't think it's the same. It's not even so much like, well,
What drinks? What are you talking about?
We're
you
into
can
it.
buy ketone drinks. They put you into ketosis.
What is that?
Oh boy, it's so complicated. You guys are so stupid.
We're not doctors. That's why we're here with Dr. Ray. He's telling us. He's preaching. We're listening.
It's when your body starts eating itself for energy.
Your body allows itself to heal and eats.
Isn't that what
That's-
happens when you fast?
That's
Yeah,
what we're
that's
talking
what
about. Yes.
It's kind of what all this. So yeah, it's the fasting, and then it's the by not taking the sugar and the carbs.
Right.
The body for fuel. It's like, oh, look at this.
Oh,
There's
there's
all
fat
kinds
here. May
of
as well start
stored
burning
fat
this.
hanging around here.
You
I guess
know who
I'll-
lives really long times, which maybe isn't always a benefit.
John Cornish.
People that don't eat a whole bunch.
There's a lot of those wiry looking pricks walking around Martin Loop. I don't know if you've seen that.
What was that? It was a movie, but it was a book first. And it was based on a reality or a real about a World War II. They were in a plane. They got shot down over the ocean. They ended up in the POW camps in Japan, and they floated right into
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Nope.
Unbroken.
Billy Madison.
Unbroken.
Unbroken.
Unbroken. Those guys didn't eat and they lived forever.
I'll rent that.
Spartacus.
Unbroken. Do you want to live forever?
Secretariat.
I think the news is out.
Didn't you say in 5 years we'll all be
Oh,
able to live forever?
There's someone living right now that'll be 200 for sure.
Right now.
Easy.
They're
peasy.
just not telling us.
Except if AI comes around, F's everything up.
Till our robot overlords, our
it's the
benevolent
good and
robot
bad.
overlords take
I'm
us.
getting a lot of heavy yin and yang on this.
His
AI.
algorithm is just wild.
Whew. There's so much good. There's not a lot of guardrails.
Yeah.
And to all those idiots like us that are parents that'll just allow their children to have a phone at the age of 5.
Don't do it.
Bad idea.
It's not.
Oh, but they got to communicate.
No,
they're not communicating. They're
My
watching.
kid freaked out the other day.
Oh.
Because I guess it was the start of the year, and Apple, for whatever reason, put new. If you have your family set up and you have kids,
the plan.
Mm.
They put new guardrails, like you say. My daughter's like, "Where's mom?" Well, she's at work. What's like? She was just aghast. Like, all my music is gone. All of my music. Like, can you tell her to take off the settings, these parental settings? Like, I've curated these playlists, and now all my songs are gone. Like, what did you guys do?
She doesn't hear.
Like, I don't know what you're talking. What? Well, I think I got an email about Apple, so I can look at it. It's like, yeah, so it's January 1st. You could easily turn them off this way, but they put new safety. Oh, my songs are gone. I curated these. I'm like, well, why are they gone? Is there a lot of F-bombs and stuff in there? Maybe. Guys, come on, guys.
Dad!
Talk to your mom when she gets home. I'm not doing nothing.
Rhett's dad.
Yeah, Rhett's dad. Oh.
Wow, that really extended things.
Well, Dean knows we're hungry, so this is what he does. The greats make it look easy.
Well, no, I mean, shit. I didn't know.
No, I brought it up. It's my fault.
You guys are all doing it.
You're in, eh?
Well,
Mondays,
gosh.
let's go.
God,
Just try next week.
Are
One week.
Mondays
Or the week after, because the Steelers play Monday. There'll be no Monday night football.
yeah, how are we not doing Monday? How are we?
Maybe do Tuesday next
But
week.
if
shit, what
you've
the-
allowed us that kind of flexibility, that's the kind of guy you are. You're not a tyrant.
Got another super chat. Just came in.
Stickler. Oh my God. Well, dude.
See, you knew it was going to be a big day for the kids.
Yeah, big day for the kids. Rhett, if hockey didn't work out, what do you think you'd have done for a career?
Have you seen that Ryan Wedding?
Ryan Ginger? I've seen.
No, Ryan Wedding.
No.
Pro snowboarder.
The
Adult
drug
star?
kingpin?
Turned into drug king.
Oh,
No, didn't know that.
Smuggler. Oh, I love to mule.
I
Smugglerino.
was going to say right up you're constantly firing things in there. It may as well be for some financial gain.
Well, what did you do? Not this.
Mm.
Well, no, you wouldn't have done this because you'd have had no mediocre profile or
Oh,
Like-
we didn't play in the league.
I know.
He's on the show
I'm,
because he
an,
played in
I'm,
the
a,
league.
I'm a talented and experienced broadcaster. That's what's let me.
I'd
to
have went to
this.
broadcasting school.
No, you wouldn't
And
have.
ended up.
No,
Right? No, you would not have.
You'd be running some John Deere
No, you know what?
dealership or
You'd be in some warehouse because of your dumb long arms. You'd be putting stuff on the top shelf in the back.
I always
Like,
lost. No, I wouldn't. 'cause
Where's Brett?
I
Is Brett here? We got to get those.
I
bags
worked
of
in a
flour off the
I
top.
worked in a warehouse,
That's not for you.
and I had to count parts, and I'd lose track. It was no good. We used to own farmland. Maybe that, or I like being with people, or cops, or
It was kind of one of those
people.
I don't know. This is complete stray bullets that this guy's about to take.
Fire away.
Me?
No. We always said the same thing about Bowmeister.
Oh,
If he wasn't blessed, like with the top percentile of
he's
skating and ability, down to earth, like just, hey, what's going on?
Speaking the specs on these new shocks, they're phenomenal.
Like, every one of those things, like, hey, there's a dealership in town that would like to get you to be. No, I got my '87 pickup. I'm good. I probably don't know. Somebody else could have that. I'm probably fine. He was one of those guys that was blessed with like one of the best skaters of his generation,
dude, ever.
And
at his size, what is he? 6'5", 6'6",
and could
just
skate
gliding
4 days. Was never tired. You never saw him.
Never sweats.
Never sweating.
Didn't something happen to him though?
Yeah, he
had
had
the heart issue.
Remember
that was
thing?
the year they won the cup, I believe, and he wasn't playing.
St. Louis,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
When I'm might be crazy. I don't want to be called the Pinder confident make shit up, but I believe that was the year.
Oh, it could have been. Yeah, but he had that episode on the bench. I don't think he played again.
I don't believe he did.
No.
And then Reg said he goes hiking with him, and he just can't keep up.
Yeah.
Reg can't, or
Reg can't.
Yeah, I believe that. That's Jay.
Yeah, I remember it was George Richards, who works in Florida, was working for the Herald at the time. He's like, the guy. It's like the guy's wearing a scuba tank. You're like, how have you played 40 minutes? And you don't. Your hair's dry. You're not out of breath. Your face isn't flush. It's like he could skate for days and never need to stop. But he was one of those to me. It's like, so what do you think J-Bo would be doing?
So he won the cup in 19 with the Blues for sure. Now whether he was healthy or not, I got to figure out. In-game cardiac arrest retirement. In 2020, the year later, he suffered the issue against Anaheim in Anaheim when a cardiac arrest, collapsed on the bench during a TV timeout. They had an ICD to the defibrillator to resuscitate him, get him back to normal rhythm. And I think he officially announced his retirement a year later. There you go.
Thank God that shit doesn't happen.
But he got the cup.
Yeah.
And you're alive.
And yes, and alive.
And, healthy. And
that part too.
Yeah.
Sell all the auto parts you want.
Yeah. All right. What do you think Jack would be doing if he wasn't blessed with his God-given ability?
This.
We're gonna help him out. Look at him.
So
what do you need to help me with?
Jack, do you have the
How's the book?
How hard is it for you to, and I'm putting you on the spot, to grab that clip that you made yesterday?
Oh, I have it.
Because we need to see it.
Clip.
We got another super chat. You want to?
Okay, we'll do a super chat and then
we gotta go. Good God.
This is Dean.
It's not honest. We're just having a conversation. It's nice to kind of talk to you guys.
Wrapping the show, mentioned fasting. 25 minutes later, we're still
M. Foster. $6.99. Does Ryan have soft hands? Kombucha drinker?
Gross. Look at these.
Yeah, no, looks soft.
No.
I'm not touching them.
Scaly and falling apart. And
talented hockey player, though, I must say.
You get out against.
Oh, you know what? God, it's
skate.
weird. I mean, you're the least modest guy I know. But when it comes to hockey, you kind of throw the brakes on.
I never played at any level that was any good.
Ah,
That's
you're good
probably a good reason to be modest about it.
But if you guys, Pinder's going to come out and play. Oh, fuck, Pinder's a good player.
I could skate.
I haven't seen it. Kombucha though?
No, my wife's into that though for sure.
What is that's like?
It's like a fermented drink.
I don't mind it.
It's alive, right? Like it's doing
Yeah,
things.
it's got
yeasty
cultures that are
Yeah.
active. I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be good for your bio dome there thing.
Is it? Well,
Health.
my biodome needs some.
Was that the Pauly Shore movie?
Yeah, biodome. Great. You know what?
Got a lot of movies to watch.
A true gift. A comedic gift. Like his mother, Mitzi Shore, owned the comedy store in LA. That's
Really?
how that all started.
Didn't
Yeah,
know
she was
that.
the legendary owner of the comedy store. So we had a live, and we're planning, I guess, on doing it again Monday night because the Steelers are playing. Everybody else's teams are playing at other times. We're not doing streams for those games.
No,
for
because
some reason now it's a Jack thing.
It's the Jackometer. It's always been about the
But we
Jackometer.
have, it's for years now. Jack's been a part of the team, and he loves the Steelers. And the
God, he
Steelers
loves
are
them.
great. They're the worst. Hire them, fire them. All this.
To the moon.
They're my favorite. I live and die with this team. I'm never cheering for this team again. The roller coaster rides have been epic. And Sunday, we're win and get in, lose and go home. Let's go and experience it with Jack because we'd never done that.
Need the Jackometer.
So we did the live stream, and we happened to be gifted with one of the best possible examples of the roller coaster that we could have gotten. Jack put together a little super clip here, a little edit of our stream from Sunday night.
Get up! Get up!
Zay Flowers, Dean. This is what you wanted.
Valdez Scantling, bottom of the screen.
Come on.
Kenny G.
Still shotgun.
3rd and 1. Fake to Henry Jackson.
No. Open.
Again.
Oh, Zay Flowers.
There's got to be a flag.
There's a flag. There's a flag.
There is
see
a
the call.
flag on the far side of the field.
This flag is huge.
Oh,
They're still celebrating. This could be a Pittsburgh flag.
How did it happen again?
Here's the call. On Pittsburgh, as we thought.
I wonder if those timeouts will matter.
No, gosh, no.
5-4.
Oh, he's wide open. Boswell,
The extra point from Boswell. Twisting, no good. No good. He missed the extra point.
Oh no.
It's 4th and 7. Season on
3.
the line.
Pass.
Jackson lofting it
Oh,
up.
what a catch! What a catch! What a catch, Isaiah Likely. He's going to miss it.
Are the champions of the North.
That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
We're going to playoffs.
What sucks is it could never be that good again.
It's going to be tough.
Like you won and lost 2 to
3
3 times in the last 4 minutes of that game. It was
Such an
unbelievable.
incredible game.
And yes, I tore my calf muscle. Ryan's standing up cheering against
you. I noticed that.
Ryan jumping up. Even Brett's doing it. Boost the loop. Like we were almost all of us were Steeler fans there for one night.
Yeah.
You probably don't want any of those timeouts.
Yeah, that first clip is my favorite, that Zay touchdown, because it's just like Lamar almost gets sacked. I'm like cheering, and then I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
And then throws the bomb, and then Ryan just jumps up and celebrates.
Yes.
I'm just,
Yes.
I think I went and laid down.
And
He
then
did. He was in the corner lying down.
and then
He was on the
shifts it
floor.
as Pinder. Hey, that's what you wanted.
Zay
Boom.
Flowers.
Zay kind of catches himself like, oh geez, I was maybe
You got
a
a
little,
Zay parlay, Dean. I'm cheering for
I
you.
was maybe a little aggressive on my celebrating there.
This is the whole Jackometer experience. We saw
it really
0
was.
to 10. We got every number on the bloody scale on Sunday night.
What again? How many? I'm not dragging it out. Just the missed extra point to only be met by another missed kick.
Never mind the conversions, the drives. Like the last 4 minutes of that
Crazy.
game was unbelievable.
Last quarter.
And the Flowers touchdowns.
Yeah.
One thing, if he makes a play, he's wide open from about the 50.
Yeah.
How are you that wide open? In the 4th, they're protecting a lead. Hey, boys, let's really tighten up here. Holy, what
That's
are we
why
doing?
I thought the
Steel
flag
curtain.
was on the
Steel
Ravens.
curtain.
I'm like, how
Yeah,
is
I
he
agree.
this open?
They kept celebrating. You're like, is this on the defense?
And at one point there, about 3 plays from the end, you can see Jack just puts his microphone down. He's done. He can't talk
I just
anymore.
had
He
to-
can't do anything.
Rhett did the same thing after Canada lost the Czechs.
I was trying to figure out which one had you laying on the floor because you did go fetal.
Yes,
It was
after
the
one of
Jackson
those.
spinning out of the
It was
sack,
the first-
finding
it was
Flowers'
the-
first touchdown. He was in the corner there by the liquor cabinet, just on the carpet.
But we said it that night. They were down 10-0
Yep.
until Big Boy showed
So
up.
Rhett showed up.
Rhett
I-
showed
I
up.
put a
And
message-
when it was 10-0, I thought about not coming.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, this is not good.
Luckily,
This is gonna be no fun at all.
luckily we ordered wings and he showed up
Yeah.
next Monday.
Monday night,
Can't wait.
Texans, Steelers. There's a path, Jack.
Now, you going to be mad
There's
if
a
I show
path.
up and I cheer for the
No.
Houstons?
We would
Dude,
expect
yeah.
nothing else
Yeah.
Okay.
at this point. But
see what I can do.
yeah, there you go.
Cancel the curling ride. That
I
can.
already got to find a
You got-
spare. Set next week.
Tomorrow on the show, Noodles, Flames game day in Montreal.
Montreal.
So I mean,
It's fun.
I've never been. I was there for the draft. I've never been to a game.
I haven't either.
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, that feels like something. Guys want to get out of here. All right, I'm not dragging it out. I swear.
The game day tomorrow? Yeah, Montreal.
What do you think about the red line?
All right.
See you, buddies.